Yes, no, yes, no. Not another word. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Giraffe Me Twitch stream. I am, of course, Giraffe Me Jeremy Graves. I am joined by Felfloney Claire. Ladles and jelly spoons. It is Friday night. It is the Fun Zone. Welcome to fun.
Welcome to fun. Fun is not optional.
Now, first thing I need to make sure is, first thing I'm really curious to know is your voice coming through, because I've had to change a few settings, like I mentioned to you off stream. So I'm now going to quickly listen to what's being said.
Okay, at the one time there isn't somebody in chat going hi before we even go live. We can't. People are busy. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear me. Cool.
We are good. We are good. Sorry, that was me muting my own microphone to see if you were coming through. And yes, you are.
I could hear it though.
The system works. This is what I like.
The system is down. The system is down. Hello.
If you're a Megadeth fan, the system has failed. In case you're wondering what I said before we actually went onto camera, by the way, those are lyrics from a song by Anthrax, the thrash metal band I'll be seeing tomorrow night. That is the song Be All End All, which is a good song.
If you can't read properly, Be All End All. Which sounds like a British town. Where are you from? I'm from Be All End All.
Well, folks, the plan for the stream tonight is pretty simple. We're going to have a little chin wag for a little while, a little chat, have a catch up, because legitimately, Cara and I have not actually spoken a lot this week. It's just the way things have worked out.
Yeah, Jeremy's been a busy boy, and I've been a sleepy animal. So, Jeremy, I have.
Sorry, to finish that thought. Then we'll be carrying on with Pokemon DLC 2, the Teal Mask, from where we left off last week. That is the plan
Indigo
for tonight.
Disk, but yes.
Indeed. Oh, good point. Yeah.
Teal Mask was the first one. We already destroyed that one and buried its body in the woods, if you recall.
It's a good point. Well, that's the sign of things to come, folks. Which DLC will I end up in? Let's find out together. And we'll be here for a few hours, and we will see how things progress. But Claire, please continue your thought now that I've interrupted you not once, but twice.
I was just trying to do a flipping QR code on my phone, and I've obviously got my settings set up weird, because instead of actually going to the place, it just kept copying the web link into notes, and I was like, thanks. No, but thanks.
It was like, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. That's great. I've now got that copied like a million times. I'll do that in a minute, because I cannot do two things at once. So, yeah, I've had probably not a particularly interesting week. I only work 2 days a week, so I haven't had a huge amount of work on, which Jeremy's like, oh, must be nice.
Hey, no, look, you know what? Just the way things roll. But you know what you probably have had, though, whereas I haven't? You have probably encountered snow.
No, I haven't, actually. We've had some frost.
Really?
You remember when you used to live up here, Jeremy? Glasgow's weird. It gets, like, skipped over a lot of the time because of the way it's microclimate and the fact that it's like a scoop out of the countryside. I think everyone's had snow, but of course they have. Fucking course.
I mean, now, I guess I should make a correction. I'm not lying, but I'm going to make a small correction. There was snowfall where I live for legitimately. I'm going to wait for you to take a sip before I say this. Legitimately, because I timed it for 2 minutes, 43 seconds.
When you say where you live, do you mean right now?
Yeah, where I currently reside. Like.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, my friends, not to dox you, but I know you're on the South Coast. My friends who live along the South Coast from you, they've had snow as well. And it's weird living on the sea, because you think, oh, I won't get snow, the air's too salty. No, you often get snow, because to snow, it has to be super duper cold, like to settle. And in order for it to actually freeze in salty air, it has to be even colder than usual. So you're more, ironically, likely to get settled snow in a salty environment because it's already so fucking cold. Does that make sense? So yeah, we definitely had more snow when we lived in Southampton than we did like up here. Yeah. But yeah, no, they've had snow in like along the South Coast. We've had some ice. It's definitely been crunchy, but we haven't had any actual snow that's settled. I mean, up in the hills probably, but that was always the case. You know, it's always, you go a bit out of town and you'll find it. So 100%. You've had a little bit of snow, but it didn't settle, I assume.
Yeah, literally. Do you know what it did do? It delayed me getting to my yoga class, all the cold and the frost, because it was so cold, the doors to my car were frozen.
That's kind of hilarious. Also, why were they wet to freeze in the first place?
So because although it snowed everywhere, it's rained a lot here because there's also been lots of battering winds and stuff.
Me
and
asking why a car might be wet in the UK. Why the hell do you think it might be, Claire? Possibly that water that falls from the sky? You idiot.
So yeah,
Sorry.
but I did get to the class though. Not that anyone's caring or worrying.
It didn't ruin your zen too much.
No, exactly. I mean, if anything, it was the yoga class that got me back into gear because, been a busy week. Not like in a bad way, just very much right. Got to get this done, and there was a lot of time needed to get something done. But I'm happy with how things have turned out. And then it's like, oh yes, now I must do the other things that I must do, and my brain is just a bit like,
So I've made some of my main annoyances this week have been being like, I can't go and nap because there's an Amazon delivery coming. Now, is this my own fault on both counts? Yes. Does it matter? No. What? Say something, Joe?
I'm here.
Okay, sorry. My headset just made a weird crackling sound, like it was just like, goodbye. But no, it's clearly still around.
That's the sound of the universe going, oh no.
It's the universe rolling its collective eyes. So I was looking at the thing and I was like, oh, I'm the next stop. Okay, well, I'm not going to lug my ass up to bed then because obviously I'm the next stop. And I looked out the window, like, package, and I saw the Amazon van and I was like, okay. And he did a parallel park into a space, which on my road is quite impressive because there's very rarely spaces. So I was like, I did the Obama thing of, not bad, not bad parking, son. But then he didn't get out of the truck.
Did he have lunch?
And I watched him. And I thought, it was a little early for lunch, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to begrudge you the rest that you clearly deserve, Mr. Amazon driver. But at the same time, I'm just like, do I just stand here? What do I do? And then eventually I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to go to bed. And if he delivers it, he'll just drop it at my front door and that'll be fine. Because you know where I live. I'm in an enclosed thingy. So I was like, right, yes, made a decision. That's what I'm going to do. And then I got a notification on my phone, and I'm standing, my door is literally right there. Yeah, so there's this room, the hallway, the door, and the kitchen. And I'm standing in the doorway, and I get a notification. And I was like, that can't be an update to you're next, because, creepy. But they've already done that, you're the next stop. So what could that be? And it said, delivered, how did we do? And I was like...
You're just like, excuse me?
I opened my door, which I didn't even need to take one step to reach, and there was a packet of Amazon stuff there, and I was like, we must have been about a meter apart. Why didn't you knock on my door? And I was like...
It's sort of, it's a lot of policy.
He just left it.
I think there's an element, that it seems to be a common occurrence now that leaving it on the doorstep is regarded as delivered.
Well, for me, that's fine. I appreciate for a lot of people that's not fine, but for me, that's fine. But I mean, obviously, if you're there, and because I have a buzz entry, I'm expecting them to buzz to try and get in, but clearly the door must have been open. So I was just there like, okay, bedtime.
It's like the other day, someone else in the house said, oh, there's a delivery driver outside. And I just went, all right. And they're like, okay. You're not gonna wait by the door? It's like, no, I'm working.
Yeah, why would I?
I'm busy.
He'll ring the doorbell.
I've got videos to edit.
I got these videos aren't going to edit themselves. I've got
to film.
What he meant there with watches was shit. Okay. What else have I got?
On that notion of deliveries. Doggo check. There you go. So one thing that's really caught me off guard is how early all the Black Friday malark has happened.
It's Black Friday week, which makes no fucking sense.
It's like, all right, sure. It's just
money. It's business. What
it is. Now, the truth be told, I know a lot of people don't engage in it. What I do is I think, for example, right, is there any sort of things where I'd be like, I need to get one of those. If they happen to have one that's cheaper than normal, I'll do it. Kind of like, maybe
they always have some kind of offer on. Do you know what I mean? Black Friday isn't even that special.
So, for example, one of the things I've bought, which I think actually arrived early, but I've not opened it, is I've bought myself a USB hub. Because... Is that like a serial bus? No? Probably, that's the phrase. I don't know. But basically, because I've only got...
where you have one USB into 5 USB?
Yeah. Except in this case, it's got 11. But...
11!
Because part of the reason, and this might be reflective sort of come the new year and whatnot as well, but I sort of want to do a little bit of an upgrade and reorganize of like my station, if you will, where I currently am. And part of that is I've only got a limited amount of ports on my computer that I run all this from, which is also what I do all my work from. And so I thought, what's the best way I can do this? And while during the wedding shenanigans a few weeks back, one of my close mates I've not seen in years was down, and we got to talking because he was like interested how I do stuff. And I mentioned, oh yeah, I need to get like a USB hub or something, but I just need to figure out what one to get. And he kind of pointed me in the right direction of what to look out for. And because it was Black Friday stuff, I thought, you know what? Let's go for it. And I think this thing was like 20 quid off or something. I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that as a deal.
You know that they've never listed it at full price, but you're also like, whatever.
Exactly.
I need it, it's fine.
So what I'm hoping then is that, because I mean, like like truth be told, this is just the camera that you're seeing me from now is just the default one on my computer, as it were.
Is it built in?
It's built in, yeah. And it does a fine job. It's perfectly serviceable, but there's an element where I've got an old iPhone I've kind of just got knocking around that I can literally plug in and use as a camera. Yeah. And it would just be far crisper quality. So there's kind of little things where I want to try and do some little upgrades. I want to try and reorganize things and maybe have some more devices and have some more options. Like, you know, having a Steam Deck would be quite nice if I could just push a button to go to something.
Is that the thing that looks like a Switch but is for PC games?
Yeah, sort of like a little box. You got like six buttons or whatnot, and you can like customize what they go to. So,
oh yes, no, I know the kind of thing. Yeah.
So it's like in the case of not to tell his secrets here, but like in the case of say what our good friend the Decadane does, he may have a lot. He has like sound effects built in and stuff.
He does, yeah.
So
sometimes he hits the wrong one, and it's generally.
And sometimes that's generally done through what folks do, like maybe through a Steam Deck, for example, just a preloaded destination. He actually
just had like one of those DJ sound boxes, but that makes sense.
I think he has got some hefty kit with him as well to sort of level out sound and whatnot.
Oh no, I know he's got good shit. It's just I thought that was what that. Sorry, hang on.
That's fine. So that's kind of one of the things I've been looking at. But you know what else I've got now? He says, reaching to a parcel on the other side. So there was a game earlier this year that I lost my mind over on a Nintendo Direct. It's one of the few times this year I've lost my mind over something.
Is it one of the Capcom ones, or was it Power Stone?
Yes,
I can't remember.
it is. Now it's already been released digitally, but the physical release was coming later. And it's out now. I own the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Yay! I said I would get a physical copy.
For you.
I do. Now, what I don't know is, does the UK edition come with the alleged free comic that is available with the US version? So I might also end up getting a US version because I'm that mental.
Capcom, what's it called?
The Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
Marvel vs. Capcom. It's got a fucking title like an anime from.
I should do that. There you go. That's the name of the game.
Fighting Collection Arcade Classic.
There you go.
Cool.
So, but yes, I'm very happy I've got
Jeremy lost his entire shit when this was announced, and I felt super bad because I felt like someone's mum going, "Is that good?" like, I don't know. What is this?
But that's the thing. Like when this was announced, like right, I'm buying a digital version. I want to support it day one, but it's like I want a physical copy of it. Even if hypothetically I don't open it, I'm not fussed. I just want a physical copy of it so it's on my shelf. But knowing that there's a free comic that comes with the US version.
Ooh. Well, I'm having a quick look on Reddit because that's what I do.
Fair.
And I'm trying to see, because unfortunately all I can find is things for like, okay, so that was 3 months ago, but obviously that's when they announced that was going to be a thing.
Yes.
So let's just see.
I want to say it was September 10-ish that it came out.
So I'm going to type in Marvel and see what comes up. Yes, that's 3 months ago. I want the most recent ones, please.
I mean, to be fair, it's only literally just come out like this week, so it might just be that people.
Well, someone's got it, so you know.
Well, there you go.
I'm just having a quick look. As in, like, people will have it. Like, you've got it in your hand.
Exactly.
So I'm just having a quick look to see if there's anything. I'll search in this.
But also, truth be told, here's a fun fact for you. Evening, Stitcher. Hope you're doing well.
You never have to apologise for being late. Your being here is a privilege for us.
Exactly.
Not the other way around.
Exactly. But a fun fact for you, because there's also a version of this for Nintendo Switch, and an Xbox version is coming next year. The European version of this collection on Switch specifically is a download code in the box.
That's so cheeky.
But in the US, it's a physical cartridge.
You're just buying a box. Why? Are they like, we have too many Amore cases?
I don't know, it might just be because there might be, in terms of like demand in like the US market, there's probably far more, one would assume, or who knows, but I don't actually know.
So weird. That's so weird.
So this now leads me on to, with no segue at all to try and get to this point, I would like to share a story from this week.
Okay, yeah, I want to hear.
Now, there is some preamble involved, but what I want to say before we go any further with the story, I want to say from the outset, because the story is about my mother.
Disclaimer!
My mother is fine.
That's important.
I'm just going to say that now, just so I'm not doing like a dramatic build-up to then say,
she's fine, everyone, she's fine, stand down.
Just then somebody go like, oh, they're lost in Scarborough or something, you know, whatever. But
Scarborough.
I don't know why it's first person thought. Anyway, I digress. So to sort of give us some additional context, but my mum sort of works abroad from time to time as part of her job, and she had to go on a trip recently and came back. During this trip, she ate some food and then kind of suddenly thought, oh, like, you know,
that doesn't
back of the mouth feels a bit weird. I'll keep an eye on that.
Oh, allergies.
And then she got back and thought, right, I'm going to book an appointment with the dentist because it sort of was like, it's not like an allergic thing, but it feels like something's up with a tooth.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought from when you said back of the throat, I was thinking like an allergy.
Oh, sorry, I said back of the mouth. Sorry, that's my bad.
Oh, well, no, that's what I mean. Back of the mouth, like throat.
Gotcha, yeah.
But continue.
I mean, truth be told, my mum is not allergic to anything, and I have...
Well, this is the time where you find out. You're like, shit.
Exactly. I mean, and as far as I'm aware, knock on wood, I'm not allergic to anything, but things don't agree with me quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, you can have intolerances.
Exactly.
Allergies, yeah.
So this was like end of September-ish, let's say, that this sort of all happened. So she tried to book an appointment with the local dentist practice that she is registered to. And they said, we can get you an appointment in 4 weeks.
Okay.
Which she's like,
okay.
Okay. And she's hopefully just thinking, this will probably just go down. I've probably just like scratched something at the back of my mouth. It'll heal up.
Was she bleeding? Did she
No, it just felt really awkward and like, that feels...
Oh, like something's not in the right place. Yeah, I know.
But then over the coming weeks, she just couldn't eat as much on that side of her mouth. So it's just like, she probably just thought, oh, I'll probably just cracked a tooth. It's probably just something. It's like, I'll just make do. Like, because...
Okay.
She doesn't eat a lot of hard food anyway, if you know what I mean. So she can make it work.
She's a jelly woman.
So
Mrs. Jeremy, jelly woman.
So we get to around the time of the appointment, and they've got to push it back. And she's like, what? I've already waited 4 weeks. Are you kidding? It's like,
yeah, well, were they ill or something? I've had that.
Fine. Yeah. So she ends up having an appointment, I think it was like early last week in the end or the week before. And keep in mind where we are in terms of dates now and when this first started.
Yes.
And...
Can I stop? Sorry, Jeremy, my brain, you know,
yes, go for it.
Very quickly. 2 hours ago, posted on Reddit, somebody has a picture here going, got my forever copy today. And they're holding a copy of the PS4. The weird thing is they're standing in front of a Best Buy, which makes me think...
That's an American one.
Oh, God damn it. Then continue your story.
That's fine.
I thought I had good news for you.
That's
Apologies.
Fine. I mean, it's good that it's available in America, so there you go. So,
yeah, go on. Sorry.
So my mum sort of has to go, fine, I'll wait for this appointment. She goes to said appointment. She gets checked out. She has x-rays done and all this palaver. And just putting it out there, we go private just because...
It's fine. A lot of people do that for dental.
Like, not...
I mean, you don't have to. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's not a floating money thing comment that. I'm just sort of for context because it adds a bit. For flaunting money, sorry.
That's the word. How you do. No, you literally want your teeth fixed. It's fine.
Exactly. So she goes in there. She has the appointment, and they end up saying to her, right, you've got an abscess at the back of your mouth, which she was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, fine. So we're going to prescribe you some antibiotics. And then they just said, so the tooth at the back of your mouth, it's not looking great.
Well, yeah, is it abscessed around the tooth? Because normally abscesses don't come out of nowhere.
Yeah, so these are the details I've sort of admittedly not asked. I thought,
no, that's fair. It's usually around a tooth that's gone a bit gross or something.
So, and then they said, so I think you need a filling. And then they said, from what I can tell, this is basically how it went. They said, so I think you need a filling. And we have two options for you. You've got the basic version for £250 a tooth, or we've got this version, which is white and not ceramic, but something like that, for
5 times the price.
for £750 a tooth. To which
white fillings are crazy expensive.
To which, as far as I could tell, my mum just went. Would it
they
be?
always offer, and then people are always like, yeah.
She literally just said, "Is there any other cheaper option?" To which they seemingly just said, "Could take the tooth out."
Yes, that's always an option.
To which she just went, "All right."
Like, so she wants the tooth done.
Well,
is that cheaper? Is it?
Well, yeah, that's a dumb thing. Yeah. So she just went, "Look,
not really.
I don't want a tooth out, but if that's the cheaper option
right
to get this fixed,
Is one of a wisdom teeth or something?
Yeah. So then, so be it." So they're like, "Cool. I think that's actually a good decision. So we'll do that."
Yep.
So they arranged for the appointment to be the following Wednesday. So that's 2 weeks ago at this point. Keep that in mind.
Right. Yep. Keeping track.
So it gets to the day before, and they ring her up and now actually I should backtrack to the end of that first appointment. They're saying originally they said, "Oh, I haven't got any time to fit you in this coming week," and it's like, well, why the hell have we just had this conversation? At which point the receptionist then comes up and says, "Oh no, actually, we could fit them in this coming Wednesday." To which apparently the dentist said something like, "Okay,
we can."
Yeah, pretty much.
Am I free?
So, Stitch, reading that, over £700 flipping heck.
No, that's actually right within what I would call low to mid for some of the dentistry I've seen, especially private.
Yeah.
But continue, sorry.
So, the appointment's booked at fine, affecting my mum going, "I'll make do for another week." Gets to the Tuesday, the day before, gets a phone call saying, "Really sorry, you're going to have to cancel your appointment, something's come up."
I'll pull the damn thing out myself at this point.
At which point, she said, "Look, I had
what
to
am I paying you for?"
No, she literally said, "I had to wait a month for an appointment to get seen for something I've now gonna have taken out because it's the cheapest option. Can you actually do something to make this happen?" Because she's just like,
so what's happening? Have they got staffing issues?
Exactly. And also, another point at this point, she's like, "Well, look, I've got to go abroad for work for like the rest of the week. So I was doing this on the idea this would be done, and then I just make do. Now I've got to make do in pain in a different way."
Yeah, that sucks.
And there was that element
flying with bad teeth is the worst.
And there was an element of, okay, you know what? Let me check. I'll call you back. It's like, yeah, you will.
I love the fact you're like, "Oh, I'm not trying to flaunt my money by going private." I'm like, wow, you're getting terrible service.
Right? Exactly.
I've never had any issues with my NHS dentist like this.
Now, Claire,
anyway,
it almost is like you're foreshadowing what's going to come.
Oh, you're going to issue an NHS dentist. I fully support that. Because if they've got space, why the fuck?
Well, no. So they end up calling back, and they say, "Okay, I'm really sorry. We can't fit you in until like this time next week." So,
I'll be in Dubai.
So from my mum's point of view, she's like, "Fine, do it. It's fine."
Right, yeah.
So fast forward to this week. The appointment is booked for Wednesday. We get a call Tuesday, which is the customary, just a reminder, you've got an appointment tomorrow type thing.
Yep.
But it turns out they say, "So, we're going to have to rearrange your appointment." At which point she just basically said in the politest way she could, "Are you kidding me? You've already rearranged this once. I've had this now for about 6 weeks. What the heck is going on?" And obviously isn't trying to rat out, the receptionist or anything and whatnot, but it's just being like, look, it's like, what the heck? I'm paying for a service here. You're just not giving it.
Yeah, what the hell? I demand to know what the heck is actually going on here.
And it's the day before it again, like for the second time now.
So bad. So have they given any reason for why they keep cancelling?
No, not really, because why would they? Because that would be useful, wouldn't it? So
anyway,
they said, "All right, hey, let me call you back." At which point she said, "Well, find a solution, please. Like,
or don't bother calling me back. Save both of our time."
So they called back about 2 hours later, and they said, "So, have got your appointment at our practice in a different town, about an extra half an hour away."
It better be like tomorrow.
It was. Oh yeah, it was still like the next day, but it was just that thing of.
Why didn't they do that first? Oh.
And as soon as I heard this, I literally said to her, "I will take you. Like, I will clear the deck that afternoon for work. I'll I'll clear the deck that afternoon. I will drive you because also that town's a bit of a crap hole anyway." So it's like, right. So we go there. It's like it's like a 3 o'clock appointment. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna get caught in rush hour traffic anyway. She's probably gonna be in there for probably a good 45 minutes to an hour maybe, because I got to make sure things are fine.
Yep.
So I go for a walk around the local Asda, which is a really weird Asda, and I can't say it any weirder than that.
You can't say it anymore. Why? Describe it. Why was it weird?
Very enclosed and dark.
That is weird. You went to a liminal Asda.
Who knows?
The back rooms.
So,
Anyway.
I don't think, you know what, I'm just going to go back to the car. I'm just going to play on TCG Pocket for like the next half hour, 45 minutes. I thought I can just,
Sure.
I'll work some more like experience. I'll try and unlock something, you know. Then 20 minutes later, I get a text from her. At this point, it's like half an hour after the appointment. And she says, done. To which I went, oh, okay, I'm in the car. Like, come and find me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, that was quick. I guess everything went all right.
Yeah.
So she walks over to me and I went, how you feeling? And she went, oh, it didn't happen. At which point I went, are you kidding? And she went, no, I'll explain in the car. Let's just get going. Let's try and beat the traffic. So it turns out what happened in this appointment was that she got in, saw a dentist who seemingly is quite a top-notch dentist, like in the dentistry profession.
Sorry.
But they were like, the first thing they ask is, so why are you here today?
Teeth!
Which as a first question, I think my mum said, I'm not going to lie, that was a bad first question. Because surely you have the info. It's been forwarded to you from the other place.
Yeah. I guess maybe what he was trying to do was get like a kind of an idea of how it's affecting her.
Exactly.
Like, are you in a lot of pain? She's the only one who can really answer that. The notes don't really. Okay, fair enough. Not the worst.
Exactly,
Still
right?
Not.
So it's like, you know what? Fair game. Absolutely fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So then he starts sort of looking around in the mum's mouth, just kind of making sure things are accurate and how they're gonna like.
Asking questions she can't answer.
Yeah,
type
thing.
Yeah, thanks, I can't answer you.
And then he suddenly says, would you mind if I took another X-ray?
Okay.
And you know when she just said at that moment, she's like, oh, what now?
Is it going to cost me? Because at this point, I feel I should have earned a free one.
Right. So the dude takes the X-ray and then proceeds to say, now, apparently, this X-ray machine is fancy. It's kind of like almost like a 360 camera type deal. So it like goes around her head and it pops up on a screen almost instantly. It's like a top-notch machine. At which point, he then looks at the X-ray and goes, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why you're here. The tooth doesn't need to come out. You're fine.
Okay, it doesn't need to come out, but we do need to do something about this fucking abscess. So
well,
what are we doing?
The good thing is, at that first appointment, which I think I might have mentioned in passing, she was given some antibiotics for the abscess to help it go down ahead of it being taken out. So luckily,
we thought it was to do with a tooth. Yeah.
Exactly. So said abscess has now gone down significantly and is practically gone.
Good. Well,
but what he said was, I don't know why they suggested you should get your tooth out because your tooth is fine. It's a gum problem. And what you just need is...
they do fillings on gums.
And what they basically just said was, you just basically need to go to the hygienist and have a bit of a deep clean and that will help sort it. And then, of course, she's thinking, I've wasted all this time. I've gone through all these phone calls, all these cancellations to be told... Effectively, nothing needs to be effing done.
You got nasty gum. You got nasty gum.
But now remembering that this is a private dentist. So, of course, she's now had this appointment. She's had an X-ray. She's had all the checkups and stuff. And then the guy goes, I don't believe in taking teeth out unless it's actually needed. Teeth are important.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to whip them out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. At which point he said, which is why I'm not charging you.
Oh. God bless that man.
Right, and he just said, and yeah, you've been misdiagnosed. There will be words.
You started a dental, like, goddamn feud between these two things.
Right.
Well, they shouldn't be so shit.
Exactly, but of course, my mum mentions, so gonna like book an appointment with the hygienist. I went, not in that effing place, you're not.
Yeah, find another hygienist.
Literally, I just said, why would we ever go back to that dentist? Because the service, quite frankly, was shit.
Yeah,
they misdiagnosed my mother, as it were.
How can you tell if a tooth is rotten? I mean, I feel like even I would have a 50-50 shot at telling you whether a tooth was rotten or not. And that's not the kind of odds you want from a private dental practice.
I know. So, yeah, we're in the process of like finding a new dentist for my mum, but I wanted to regale that story that at least there was someone intelligent amongst all of this. but it shouldn't take having
let's just hope he's right, her, and you're like 2 months down the line, they're like, oh my god, Mrs. Jeremy, your tooth is about to explode. And you're like, ah, shit.
Yeah, check back early next year, folks, for the update.
The update, Mrs. Jeremy has no teeth.
But yeah, so like I say, she is totally fine, but to say that was a complete waste of time when all she really did was just some antibiotics from the start, and
I'm glad they gave her the antibiotics.
Yeah, it's the one thing they did right in that practice.
Can you imagine? Because I actually have had the situation where, almost the exact same situation where they had like I'm not sure what exactly is wrong. Let's go back and have a look. But they didn't give me the antibiotics. And if they had, I wouldn't have then had to spend 3 days in hospital on a line, you know, because what had happened was it was an infection. It was quite clearly an infection. And they were like, oh, just see how it goes. And 3 days later, it was, which finger was it? Which finger? See, it's been so long. This finger here, my index finger on my left hand, had swelled up to like here. Can you see that? Like the size of a proper like school dinner sausage. And I was like, and they were like, oh, that's infected. I was like, yes.
You're like, someone knows.
Part of me was like, it would have taken something so basic just to deal with that. And then they were like, well, because if you get nerve infection, it can track up your arm and into your brain, which sounds absolutely horrendous. So obviously they wanted to make sure that didn't happen. So they pulled me into hospital. I'm like, I am wasting NHS money. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could have just given me some goddamn amoxicillin and it would have been fine. So I'm really glad she got the, because abscesses are fun. We used to have to deal with them on a small scale when I had rats. When they bite each other, because their teeth are so sharp, they get real deep and out again. So you don't realize how deep the wound is. It's just a tiny little wound, but you don't realize it's like twice as deep. So what happened quite often is that it would get an infection and you wouldn't realize, and then suddenly it would go and you're like, ah! And it was just the worst. So gross. I'm glad your mum is okay. Bloody hell, Jeremy.
Yeah, in fact, she's actually gone out tonight for dinner. She's like, right, I can eat food now. Let's do this.
I'm gonna eat some food. I did not find whether there is a comic inside your box there. I mean, the easiest thing would be to just fucking open it, I guess.
I know, right? But of course, Muggins here
doesn't want to open it. Get like a goddamn light and hold it up. I found a picture of how it is situated inside the Switch box. So like, cause you know the Switch box. Yeah. You know the Switch box is like that. So and the little cartridge is at the bottom.
Hang on, I can help for context.
Okay, so where it says Super Mario Brothers Wonder, it's about the area where they have the little case for the cartridge, right? So they've got 2 clips just above it on the. Okay, so on the side that's got the cartridge. Yeah, you see those 2 clips?
Yep.
That's exactly where the comic is slid in.
There you go. That is going to be a mini comic.
It's very small. Yeah, I found pictures of it. It's quite cute.
There'll be an online scan of it in a day. It's fine.
Oh, at some point, yeah. I was going to quickly say that when I did not find the information you were, but I did find. I don't know how you managed to get hold of that, because everyone's like, "There's no European physical release." I'm like, well, Mike just showed me one. So what?
It's got the Peggy 16 logo.
I guess they were misinformed, but this was maybe a few months ago where there wasn't looking like there was going to be one. And
I just looked at the back of this.
Yeah, I didn't say it includes comic.
No, it's got the Peggy 16 logo. Do you want to know what rating this game was given as to why it's 16? Simply the word violence.
Punching. But yeah, I found a forum where complaining about the fact that there was no European physical release, to which someone just replied, "Oh, sad baguette noises." To which I was just trying so hard not to laugh, because you were like, I'd already interrupted you once, and I was like, I'm not interrupting him again, but sad baguette noises.
Sad baguette noises.
Oh, sad bibliothèque noises. Right, so I have just a few silly stories to share, which is like, I've just found that a band that I went to go and see in Southampton like 15 years ago just updated their Facebook for the first time ever. And I was like, what the hell? You guys are still alive? So that was kind of fun. One of the few bands I've seen in person, a band called Blue Screen of Death.
Excellent name.
It's a great name, yeah. I was thinking, yeah, it was a friend of a friend, and we to go and see them, and Keith's always up for a... Yeah, the last update they did was in 2013. don't know if they've been hacked or I don't know what's going on. But I'll check them out later.
Hey, Yomiko, welcome.
Hi, Yomiko. I just saw a note that the preview of episode 1 of Lackadazy is out tomorrow or later today, which is fantastic. It's that great comic, like Prohibition era, like beautifully animated series that was kickstarted, and there was a preview I think about 6 or 7 months ago, which was fantastic. So that's really exciting. Looking forward to that.
Where's that going to be showing / streaming?
That is a good question. Let me quickly look that up. Lackadazy. There we go. Lackadazy.
Oh, so you mentioned gigs. I've got another gig anecdote I want to share.
Tell me a gig story while I'm looking this up.
So, Linkin Park, their new album is out. The From Zero album. I've listened to it. I'll give my quick review of it, as it were.
Okay.
Because, why not? The first time I listened to it, because I listened to it twice, like one after the other, I thought, right, I want to just delve into this. So I listened to it once, and obviously I knew the singles, and I'm listening to it and going, wow, this is going places, this album. Like, and it was weird because I was into it, but I was confused.
What was confusing you?
I came to the conclusion that it felt like a mixtape that someone had made. Which would make sense in a way, given sort of Mike Shinoda's musical history and a lot of the different elements and themes and sort of musical stylings that the band have done over the years, let alone on this album.
Sure.
And it got to the end, the whole thing lasts like half an hour. I thought, wow, that was quick. Good.
That is quick for an album.
Yeah.
But then I feel like Hybrid Theory was quite short. Like, it was like 45 minutes long. I feel like it was.
So I thought, right, I didn't not like it, but I need to listen to it again. Now that I've listened to it once, like, okay, let's actually sort of listen to it and process it. Second time, I was like, I get it. And I'm into it.
You're like that Danny DeVito gif. Oh my God, I get it.
Literally, but I think it's because it sounds weird, but sometimes that this is going to sound so dumb. Sometimes I'm really apprehensive about listening to a new album from a band I'm so into / have been into, because it's like, right, I want to really like this so badly. And as I was listening to
There's
it,
expectation, you're like, I want to like it.
And it's like,
I feel like, who am I if I don't like this band?
And I'm going in with an open mind to it all. It's like, right, I'm going to take it for what it is. I know a couple of the songs already. I think, arguably, in hindsight, I think they released too many songs before the album came out.
That is sometimes a thing.
Because I think they also released one the day before the album came out. And in hindsight, I wish I had only heard like 2, because it kind of felt like I'd already listened to half the album in a weird way. But I digress. But yeah, so I really like the album. But what they did the day before the album came out was they announced their freaking huge Stadium World Tour.
Yes.
And they are going to be playing at Wembley Stadium for their one and only English / UK date of the entire tour, seemingly, on the 28th of June, 2025. Tickets, I believe, went on sale today. Now, I said...
Not a sponsor.
Now, I said, I believe, which implies I've not tried to buy tickets for it. Because Claire...
Well, you had fun last time, didn't you? I remember.
Oh, I hate Ticketmaster at the moment. But...
I know, but it was particularly annoying for this, yeah.
But there is a particular reason why I have not bought a ticket to the Linkin Park show at Wembley Stadium on the day of June the 28th.
Well, it's not because it's my mother's birthday the next day, even though I know you are very respectful of your mother and you didn't want to do anything either side. So it must be, maybe, is it possible, Jeremy, that there is something happening, a band playing, that is even more of a draw? Surely that isn't possible.
Well,
for one Linkin Park day. What's going on, Jeremy?
The one day that Linkin Park are coming to the UK next year, at time of speaking,
time of writing and speaking.
They're in North London, give or take, at Wembley Stadium. If you go to East London in Stratford to the London Stadium, I will already be at the Iron Maiden concert at the London Stadium, celebrating their 50th anniversary.
I have one thing to say to that, Jeremy. You've got to listen very carefully, all right? Because it's very quiet.
Okay. Up the irons.
There we go.
So yeah, I'm not going because
it's a real bummer, but also really cool.
I'm already at a fucking gig that day.
This is the only way we can stop Jeremy from double booking himself, is actually get Iron Maiden to book things against other things. Like I'm on the phone to Bruce going like, could you please?
Could you do this earlier? Come on.
Could you fly your wee plane over and do it in East London, please?
Now, I also get, like, there is an element here where I appreciate that for a lot of people out there, the crossover between Iron Maiden and Linkin Park may not be that large, but fundamentally, you've got approximately 60,000 people potentially being at the London Stadium, potentially around 90,000 people being at Wembley Stadium the same day. My advice to people, just stay out of London on the 28th of June.
Don't go, stay out of the forest, and by the forest I mean London town.
I'm half expecting something's going to be announced, like, somewhere else, like, in, like, do something in each bit of London, like, do something in West London next, I dare you.
Yeah, oh, Bruce Springsteen is playing in goddamn, like, Dover, and you're like, fuck!
Go play in Gunnersbury Park in Acton Town or something, you know.
There you go, I don't know South and West London.
There you go. So that was annoying. But what I might be doing though, I might, depending how like life goes and stuff, I might, because a few days after the Wembley show, Linkin Park are playing in Dusseldorf.
Oh, you did mention this, yeah, the Dorf of the Dussels.
So I might attempt, depending how things are looking near at a time, try to do a day trip to Dusseldorf and then just sleep it rough in the airport.
Dusseldorf day trip. When is that likely to be? June?
July 1st?
I'll see. I would quite like to go.
There you go.
Not to the gig, but I'd quite like to go to Dusseldorf. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy concerts have a habit of clashing with other things. Like when we went to London and saw the Final Fantasy concert that was clashing with the Sonic concert on the same evening. Which part of me is like, okay, but come on, the people who want to go to that is a fucking circle.
Yeah, but even so, it's still that thing of like, come on, guys, does no one look up? Do people not talk to each other? And the answer is no, they don't.
They don't, and they also don't care, I would say, because if I've had to arrange events that are a fraction of the size, and I know sometimes getting to dates is like you get given one date and that's fucking it, you know, that's it. Especially with something that you know is going to be as popular as Iron Maiden or Linkin Park. It is nuts that they're on the same day, but it also kind of makes a weird kind of sense. Jeremy, I've sent you the episode preview that has been posted for Lackadazy. Would you like to watch it?
Yes, your picture may jump up, so bear with me. In fact, you know what? Yeah.
I haven't seen this yet, so because I was a bit confused because I was like, hang on, but I watched the preview because that came out like last year and they're still working on it, but this is a preview of episode 1, which is not due to come out till next year.
I will inquire, is there any chance we'll get hit with copyright on this?
I mean, I don't know. We've watched trailers before, haven't we?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean, welcome. Oh, hang on, gotta get in position. We
can always cut it out of the VOD if you want, but I don't see why. It's just a trailer. God damn it, Jeff. It's just a trailer. I mean, like I said, I would like to. I'll watch it, whatever.
No, we'll watch it. It was just more me making a note for next time. Cheers, Sean.
If it's got music in it, I don't know because I literally haven't watched it yet.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? So
okay, it'd be like it starts and it's like fly me to them and you're like, no.
Right.
Fuck you with
so I will tell you, this trailer is 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Are you prepared?
Yeah. I think I had a hard limit in my head of 3 minutes. 3 minutes is too
long. There we go. Some music is off on there. Let's remove the please stand by. Excellent. Okay. Things are working.
So this is an episode preview for the episode 1 of Lackadazy, which is called Lackadazy Spaghetti Noodle.
Would you like subtitles on? Because apparently there are some. Oh, apparently they're auto-generated apparently. So
that's fine. Well, that'll be hilarious. Whack them on anyway.
You got it. Oh. Right.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Hopefully you can hear it.
I can hear it quietly.
I have a bit of a dilemma, Victor. As fortune has it, there's a pickup tomorrow night. Misfortunately, I'll have a gaggle of belligerents to contend with, and, well, I was hoping you would have some valuable advice for your young protege.
Quit.
Quit? I can't quit, Victor. There'd be no one left to bring Miss Em the coffin varnish.
Let me know if you folks can hear the audio okay, by the way.
Out on our tails.
Yeah.
I can put the link in the chat as well.
Ah, you're a teddy bear and a comedian.
I love Victor.
How can I help when you are
Hilarious.
so much like spaghetti noodle?
I'm a spaghetti noodle.
Skinny, no muscle. This is why you come back looking always like you got hit by train.
Says the one-eyed man with knees that don't bend.
After years of his work.
Anyway, my record for not getting hit by trains is actually pretty good. I've survived all the knocks with minimal, Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where I could find a pig farm, would you? By the river? Oh, for a muse of fire.
What?
I mean, I have an idea. You wanna hear my idea?
Hey friends, Tracy here. Thanks for watching this little preview. We're pretty deep into our work on Lackadazy Season 1 now, doing our best to make it shine. And we're about as eager to start sharing episodes with you as Rocky is to deliver Mitzi that slightly questionable giggle water. Because we're an indie studio, getting there requires funding. The good news is we have no shareholders or fat cat execs to please, just a team of human artists to pay and you, the fans, to entertain. That means every bit of support we get counts directly and counts a lot. So hey, if it's in your means, consider dropping by lackadazyshop.com to pick up some swanky cartoon cat stuff, and at the same time, know you're playing a huge part in making the animation happen. Thanks.
Her character design is some of the greatest I've ever seen in anything. She used to do everything in pencils, like beautifully detailed pencils. And she's one of those webcomic artists who used to be like, they would update once a year, but it would be like a giant picture, you know, like, and it's just this long-running story about like, I think they're rum runners in St. Louis in like the 1920s, and they have lots of hilarious versions of what they call alcohol, like coffin varnish or giggle water, or you know, things like. Oh my god! But yes, thank you for letting me watch that, and that was really sweet because Tracy is the artist, as you can tell. But yeah, like I didn't, and it's nice that she had a little message as well. Thank you for letting me watch that, Jer. That was
I
very
will
sweet.
inquire, seeing as you reacted to it, should we go and look at the shop?
Why not? I didn't know they had plushies. Fun fact: one of my favorite characters is Mordecai, who is like, he's he looks like the name Mordecai. I can't really explain it more than
Cheers,
that.
Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Right.
Robbing!
Oh, I inform everybody that there is... Where's the button?
Flashing lights?
A Black Friday sale.
Yeah, it's in the States, so it's not really realistic. But
I mean,
her
I can
aesthetics
help
are
you
some of
with
the nicest ever.
Oh, this website is not designed for how I've got my screen laid out.
It's not, but we can just scroll around. They got Tater plushies.
So new arrivals. So
Why
what
are
I'll
the
do?
prices in pounds? Have you got that set up to do that?
I don't know. I think you could probably ship abroad, but
yeah, I know, but it's so expensive. But yeah, it's if you like this kind of art deco.
Do you want a Lackadazy ledger for £11?
These are beautiful. Like, if you like this kind of art deco style, you'll find some really cute stuff in here. See if you can find a Mordecai plush. There's a reason for... Oh, Mordecai's in the middle there on that print. Oh, it moved. That's fine.
There you go, sorry.
You see him? He's got like the white... He's got green eyes and white eyebrows. He's right in the center. Like, you know, I said he looks like the name Mordecai. And
there you go.
There he is. That's him. So, fun fact, he is voiced by a popular Vine / YouTube star whose name I am trying to remember. Mordecai.
That picture.
He's so cute. He's such a good boy. Lackadazy.
Where else do we have him? Oh, got a Mordecai bomber jacket.
Oh, he's so good. I love him. His name is Sun Wong Cho, and you'll probably recognize him because he does like ProZD is his online name. You'll have seen him in things, but. He does such a good job with Mordecai's voice because he doesn't. When I found out that he was Mordecai, I was like, no way, but he is, and oh, he's great. And yeah, the art, look how beautiful it is.
I was gonna say, look, there's another plush there.
Lovely. Oh, he's very good. He's not a good man. He's a bad boy, but I just love their designs. And Freckle is one of the. I think Freckle is the character who like gets a bit like. You give him a gun and he goes a bit weird. Like he's really cowardly, but if you give him a gun, he gets a bit too into it, and you're like, Freckle, Freckle, stop! You're scaring me, Freckle. Oh, is he in Delicious and Done? Yeah, he is a voice actor. I should point out he's a proper voice actor, but he's very well known for his like ProZD YouTube.
I'm just gonna leave that image on screen for a moment.
Look at him, he's so cute. What else has he been in? Oh, he was in Rooster Teeth.
Yeah,
He was in Rooster Teeth for a bit. Oh, he had a small part in Belle, but I don't know which part that was. And he's been in a bunch of anime. He's in Bird Girl, but only as additional. Oh, he's Senshi in Delicious in Dungeon. I forgot that. Yeah,
I need to watch that show at some point.
It's very good. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This plush hair. Oh my god.
Oh look, Freckle.
That look.
He's so good.
Look at that.
He's like butter wouldn't melt, but do not give this cat a firearm. I'll send you a link to the preview they made where it has Freckle going a bit wrong when it comes to guns, and it is just because it's also guns that they're running as well. I think I can't remember exactly. It would take me a while to remember, but yeah, it's one of those webcomics that's been in production. It's been running for like decades. You know, like it's one of the earliest ones that I found, and it's only a webcomic because it was a comic on the web. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It wasn't really that format at all, and I don't blame her for kind of slowing right down because God, it took her so long to do each page. Oh, are you only just eating that now?
Oh, doggo alert.
Well, no, I gave her a pig's ear when we started the stream, and we're now nearly an hour in, and she's just brought it in here and started munching it.
You know what that is, Claire? That's brand synergy right there. Given that pig's ears were just seen in that preview.
Were they?
Yeah, it was in the dude's pocket.
Oh, he had a pig's. I thought it was a handkerchief. I need to watch that.
I thought it was pig's ear.
Oh yeah, well he did mention about a pig farm, so that would make sense. Oh, he was in Ace Attorney Investigations 2 as Gregory Edgeworth, and that is a fan translation. So that was not the official translation, which of course has only just been done this year.
So I guess this means I should ask: when we eventually get back to Ace Attorney and we eventually catch up to that game, do we have to play both versions?
What, 1 and 2? Oh, the fan. Wait,
I guess the fan version, or.
Well, no, I think we should play the official version, really. I mean,
Sean says yep.
I don't know what that means. Oh, he's also in Like a Dragon. I'm gonna stop looking at this article now. Beep boop. Jeremy, I have one more story to tell, and then we should probably get on to Pokemon.
Yeah, we should definitely get on to the Pokemon. So we'll say at top of the hour, folks, we will start moving on to Pokemon. So, Claire, what is the final story for our chatting segment of the day?
You know how I told you before the stream that I'd done a thing that was really Claire?
Let's go, bub.
You did a thing that was...
incredibly Claire.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And
So I want to provide context, folks. Claire said, just at a point, so something just happened like a minute ago, and it's like, what? I was here!
Yeah, well, it was a few minutes ago. It was like literally just before... Oh.
Well, just took a giant bite of food. You're about to tell this story.
I eat fast. So I had a shower. What I tend to do is I jump in the shower, get nice and clean, hop on the stream.
That rhymes.
Everybody walk the dinosaur. That doesn't rhyme. But long story short, we have a Dexter-esque plastic sheet that goes around the inside of our bathroom. It's our bath because we need to get the bath replaced, and there's currently a seal issue. Baby! Not that kind of seal. But if we don't have that plastic sheeting up, then water basically runs straight down into the flat below. So the plastic sheeting is a bit of it's been there for a while. We obviously change it every now and then. But it's due to be changed, and it's just a little bit funky at the moment. So I was like, I'll spray it with this mold remover, which has got bleach in it, which will get rid of it. But I also need to use the shower, and I've just sprayed it with bleach. If I get in the shower while it's full of bleach fog, am I going to fume cabinet myself off this planet? Well, I need to use the shower, so I guess we'll just find out. And I can tell you, it was fun, because it felt like being in the shower at a swim, because it just smelled like bleach the whole time. And I probably smell a bit like bleach now. And I'm still alive, but I wouldn't recommend doing what I did, because that was very dumb, because I got in the shower and I was like, oh, Jesus, it's very bleachy. Don't spray bleach into the shower and immediately step into the shower. I can't believe I have to tell people not to do that, or that I did it. Don't do either of those things. Claire, you're still in the shower, wake up. I wake up and I'm just like, they're like, it wasn't your fault, you need to let the bleach shower go. No! So yeah, I survived, but I may not next time, so don't do stupid shit like that. Yes.
Okay, the only thing I'm going to add to this is the only way you could have furthered this experience in the shower was to have been watching an episode of Bleach at the same time.
They're playing this supermarket simulator game on the Game Grumps at the moment, and they've added all these mods. And one of the mods is that all the bottles of bleach have Ichigo.
That's really good.
All of the shelf stockers look like Naruto. The best. Right, yeah. I didn't want to do the triple bleach standard. Anyway, thanks for listening to us talk like twats. Let's continue.
I mean, I was about to say.
Well, I was twatting.
I was about to say potato patuato, but you know, it doesn't work.
That's true. That's true. Can you imagine if 2 seasons of Dallas were retconned because somebody accidentally bleach showered themselves?
It was all a bleachy dream.
It was all a bleach. Life's a bleach, and then you die.
There we go. There's the window. Right, let's do that. There we go.
So if you weren't here last week, we made it to Blueberry Academy. I did most of the voice because Jeremy was not, his cough was acting up. And so we're going to keep it that way.
I clipped through the world into Area 0.
I forgot that happened.
I need to actually go back and clip that at some point, come to think of it.
You need to clip it like you clipped, yeah.
Oh, there is an outbreak.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just because you're in the world now.
Oh, you know what I am aware of? Apparently, there is some... I think there's a currently... Hang on, where's the news cycle thing? Hang on. I want to say...
On the internet. On the internet.
Yeah. Internet. There's me! In my new outfit.
What's happening?
I believe, because this came up as a news story for me somewhere, that there is a new raid that is now available for people to go to and do.
It's probably Rayquaza and we're going to die.
I think that was it. I think it was Shiny Rayquaza is coming soon.
So the Terra raid that currently is active is Torterra, but Rayquaza is coming soon, the shiny raid.
December the 20th to January the 5th.
And Jeremy, you can't actually go to those raids until you finish the goddamn story in the main game, so...
What?
You can't get into 6 or 7 star raids, can you?
It's a 5-star.
In that case, ignore me, but you still can't get into 6 or 7 raids, can you?
Will be appearing in
so
5-star Terra raids.
Right. No, that's good.
Huzzah!
That's more accessible than I was worried it would be. Because yeah, you can't access 6 or 7 star raids unless you've done particular things in game, which I know we haven't done yet.
Understood, Yomiko. I mean, admittedly, where we've got to last week, I think I need to do a bit of grinding anyway to like get ready for battling things. So there may
you've got a lot of what's the word exploring to do.
Yeah, so there may not necessarily be story spoilers tonight. If anything, there might just be more area spoilers.
We did a bit of story last week because it kind of
sets the scene. But
can you remember why we're standing here?
Claire, do I remember why we're standing here?
That's why I asked.
Of course I don't.
Drayton was getting us signed up to the league, and then the lady was like, "You can't sign up." And then Kieran turned up and was like, "Yeah, sign her up. I don't give a shit."
And then I got a special privilege pass.
You can buy more clothes now, yeah.
Okay, where do we go now?
Yeah,
then?
no, I think you're right, Yomiko. That's what.
So, do we buy clothes at the store?
No, the school store is more for items. It's like back in the world, back in the main world.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
So if you go to the map and flip to Paldea, and just choose, I don't know, probably
You know what then? We'll come back to that. We'll stay in Blueberry for now. We'll stay in Blueberry. Just looking at my shoes. There's me.
Right, so the main thing is the terrarium. You want to go to the terrarium, probably. And you want to earn what are called BPs, Blueberry points. So I will actually log on because it'll make it earn BPs if I am also there.
Ah, so we must do things to earn BBP. I remember.
It's just BP, but it's BBQ if you remember.
That was
Blueberry
it. It was barbecue and blueberry points, wasn't it?
That's right. Okay, so and last time the grass was clipping like you wouldn't believe. So yeah, this is what they have instead of a Pokemon is these little self-service thingies. The main hub in the terrarium is the center. So if you bring up your map, you should have some flight points.
Oh, wrong button. Take a shot.
Yeah. So you got a flight point. You're too far out.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you got one there, and you got one at the center. Yeah, so you can fly straight to the too.
Huzzah!
That's the only place you can make TMs. That's the only TM machine in this area.
Oh yeah, 'cause we have the quest menu thing as well, don't we?
That's the BPs. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you get. That's the BBQs. So, speak to that lady. You'll enjoy this.
Okay. Who's doing
Oh,
this?
I'll do it. I'll do it. Ah, the euphoria of.
Ironically, you cut out because you were that great at doing the voice.
Ah, the euphoria of synchronization.
There you go. I think that worked.
Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot her name is Sinclair. Spelled like... Jeremy, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Is that okay?
Hang on. Yep, hang on.
I'm not gonna do it yet. Tell me when I can.
Go. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Yes, you are.
Hello. Right. Yes. So, hello there. My name is Sinclair. I'm quite the outstanding researcher, you know.
Okay, all right. Prove it.
Would you like to help me out by participating in an amazing experiment I'm working on?
Go on.
That's the spirit! Let's head over to the test area then.
Test.
You'll need to have a Pokemon out of its ball for this experiment. Pick one you really like. Just let me know once you're ready.
I've got to choose?
Yeah, just have one out as if you're... Yeah. So, you remember how you get them out? Yeah, you just sort of hurl them. Whee! Okay, cool. Now I'll speak to her again. Are you ready to help me out with this amazing experiment?
Yes.
That's the spirit. Let's get started then.
Let's get this party started.
Synchronize. Oh yeah, baby! Your mind and feelings are now synchronized with those of your Pokemon.
Oh my god, what?
You are Meowscarada now. Now that you're all synced up, your Pokemon will move as directed by your thoughts. Let's start with a movement test. There's a tree in front of your Pokemon. Try moving over there.
Ah!
You did it.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, yes, you're so in sync.
Bye.
Is that in sync?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a metalhead.
I don't know. It's gonna be me.
I
was able to get some very useful data from that session. Thank you so much.
someone put an NSYNC quote in the chat. I don't know.
Here's a little something for your trouble.
3 rare
Rare
candies.
candies.
Oh,
Nice.
fan.
Oh. Okay.
All good.
You really have a talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for just one more experiment? It's a bit more work than the last one, but I'll give you something really nice afterwards.
If by more work you mean I have to walk to a tree, then turn around and come back, sure.
I think you have to punch something. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yes, I am. Oh, I need to get Pokemon out, don't I?
Yeah, you might need to get Meowscarada out again.
Oh, I think Meowscarada
Oh no,
disappeared.
she's just gonna do it. Okay.
NSYNC is now syncing up for us. Probably not a real quote.
Your mind and feelings are synchronized with those of your Pokemon once again. Since this is your second time synchronizing, you should be able to do all sorts of things like prevent the third impact. So let's begin the battle test. Try taking on some of the other Pokemon in the area. Okay.
Okay.
Typing still applies, but you'll probably be all right if you punch.
Rock.
If you punch somebody.
I'm invincible.
Okay. You're fine. Oh, you haven't met one of those yet. Do you like the band NSYNC? I will write their next hit, maybe. A bow bow chick chick down down. A boo boo chick chick bing bong. Jeremy, have we changed category? Because it's still showing us just chatting on my screen, but you might have changed it
I
somewhere
think
else.
I did do it. It may just be this may be the thing that OBS has decided to flake out on.
No, that's fine. I know sometimes you change it in different places, so I wasn't sure.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Ah, yes, you've got the best synchronization I've ever seen. I'm sure someone of your talent could put this amazing invention to good use.
So I must inquire, because some things that pop up in my YouTube recommendations periodically are like a hide and seek thing in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Is this how people would do it?
I don't know what you mean by hide and seek.
So from what I don't necessarily know, but I believe people like get together in like a party online and then may do like a hide and seek type game, but people are a Pokemon and are hiding in plain sight.
Well, that's how they would become a Pokemon, yes. But
Yeah.
it's not a function of the game. It's just them getting together and doing that as a team. So yes, that is probably
We
how
totally
they do
need
that,
to
but
do
it's not...
that at some point with a bunch of people.
That is all my cousins want to do when we play this game, is to play hide and seek. And I'm not allowed to look at the map, but they're blatantly looking at the map. Right, so you got the Synchro Machine. So you can do it whenever you want. I haven't found much history yet, but I didn't do this till much later in the story. So
I love the look of this Synchro Machine device on that little picture.
Oh,
there.
it's got like a goddamn television aerial on it. It's quite fun.
That looks like me trying to watch TV on a Game Boy.
I've got like a coat hanger and I'm holding it up.
A device that synchronizes your mind and feelings with your Pokemons so that you can work as one. It's still a prototype, hence its unrefined appearance. Well, there you go. That answers that.
Yeah. I found out that Meowscarada is incredibly depressed. Still a prototype, so its design may look a little uninspiring. But you can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try it out with lots of different Pokemon.
This is truly the way to control your Pokemon.
I can't remember which button does it.
Using the Synchro Machine, you can work in sync with the Pokemon that you have wandering around with you. Hold down the L button, then press the R button to begin synchronizing. Just remember that the Synchro Machine only works in the terrarium.
Yes, it does only work in the terrarium.
Terrarium.
Okay. Did you want to join up?
Yes. Now you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Connect to the Tinternet. Connecting.
Okay, I'll make a group and then I can just message you the code.
That's cool. And we shall do a little be right back
Bumbling
thing in a
around.
moment or two. Union.
First, I must go through many, many, many options.
Union Cercle. Yes. Right.
Okay, here we go.
Please send code to receiver when available.
Where do you want me to send it?
Dealer's choice.
I'll send it in Discord.
Your screen may pop up ever so briefly.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you for bearing with us, folks, for a moment. There we go. Oh, look, you bounced up.
Whee!
So,
Yomiko says, I hope there's no giant Lilith Pokemon around there anymore.
I think that's the right code. Well, we'll find out in a minute if it's the right code or not. So, we'll see if I can type properly.
Did I write it? I think I wrote it correctly. Yeah, there you are.
There we go. Right.
Okay.
Now let me get rid of...
And now I need to set out.
Now what I will do... Oh, I was about to put up the sensor thing. I had it on
I don't know where it's
standby.
going to take us. It did something really weird last time, if you recall. It took us... Oh, no! We're still in the centre.
There we go.
Hello!
Hi!
Nice to see you.
To see you!
Nice.
There you go. There are mass
Right, so
outbreaks.
This is a TM machine.
Ooh.
And, how do we get to the quests again? It's not down. It's right.
Minus? Nope, not minus. That's Pokedex.
It's right, I think.
That sounds familiar. Oh, I'm crouching now. I don't know why. There we go.
Oh, it's probably because you hit B.
Pick up 10 items off the ground, catch a Pokemon.
Make it. Oh, so I have one to make yourself a TM.
Yeah, I've got one as well.
Now. Well, if you look, it's mine. See?
Ah.
But it doesn't matter which one of us do it. But I'll just do it, and you can watch it complete.
Okay.
So I tend to make Helping Hand because, as my friend Ree told me, it takes like 1 EV fur, and that's it. Where is it? Helping Hand. There it is. How many Helping Hands? Just 1, please. Yes. Cool. Would you like to have one? No, thank you. You put your purchase in the TM pocket. Thank you for using the TM machine. Cool. Now that should have completed. Well, it's gone now. Oh no, it hasn't.
Should I have selected it?
Oh, no, I think it's... That's weird. It's completed.
Oh, there you go.
for
Yeah,
me.
it says it. It just said it then.
Oh, it just was it was catching up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got all kinds of things here. You can do whatever you want. Where should we go? Which quest do you want to do?
Let's go pick up some stuff off the ground.
Oh, that's nice and easy. Yeah.
Let's go foraging.
Let's go foraging. So we're going into the savannah.
Does that
or whatever
count?
It's called Banyo. Savannah biome. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Does it count?
Oh yeah, that'll count.
Hello, Chansey.
Get back here. Wow, Chansey is getting away from my Talonflame very slowly.
Success.
Oh yeah, you did it. Good job.
Successfully
so,
sneak up on one Pokemon and surprise them with a battle.
So sneaking up on them is a thing that's kind of back from Arceus. You do have to be like hidden in the grass and shit. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sorry, I'm forgetting what all the buttons are.
I have a target in mind, but they're going to turn around, aren't they? They're blatantly going to turn around.
You can. Well, you'll see what happens when it. I think I managed to surprise one just now.
No.
I think I managed to surprise one.
Come on.
No, it'll see you. What
Aha!
are you doing? Why are you? You can throw a Pokeball, my dude.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to throw a Pokeball. You can't get that close and surprise them.
Well, I did.
Well, did it complete?
Well, no, as in I did sneak up on it and I surprised it.
I know, but surprising it is a particular thing you have to do.
Oh, okay.
It has to be like completely without them being aware.
Okay, well, I caught a Swordsbuck, even though I already got one, but hey ho.
Good job. Well, catching a Pokemon, I think, was one of your.
It was.
your
There you
jobs.
go. It was all part of the. I also travelled over 500 yards.
Yep. Did I surprise a Swordsbuck just then? It is quite hard to get the surprise ones because. Yeah, have a look at the message and see if we get it or not.
That's a look.
Yeah. So we still haven't done it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we need to make use of the grass, and if you hold down ZL, it'll target a Pokemon. See, you will not be able to do it if you are that close to them.
Did that not? No, dumb.
Oh no, I think you did it. You did it. Oh, this fucking thing.
All right. Now I can run away them.
All right, now we've got to take some photos. I love the photo ones. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon in flight. Now, how the fuck
There's
do you
one
take
right there.
photos? Oh yeah, go on, do it. Take a photo.
What's the camera? Hang on.
Down, I think.
No,
is camera.
hang on. I'm in uniforms. Wrong one.
Down.
Down, not doing anything. Down. There it is, right.
There you go.
You.
Do it. You did it.
That'll do.
Cool. I've got to pick up some things off the ground.
What's the next thing? Make myself a TM, it says.
Oh, well, you don't have to do these in order, so you might as well wait until we're back at the centre to do that.
Sure.
Or you can go back. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I mean, we're right here, I guess, was my thinking.
Ah, well, I forgot how far away we are, so... Ooh, what's in here? Oh, what are you? Oh, there's a bunch of Relors in here.
I want TM made.
I want to make a thing, please.
I want to be in America. Actually, no, I don't currently. I'd retract that.
No one's having a good time in America.
I want to go to Canada, though. Heck yeah.
Oh, Canada is fun. God damn it.
Just craft it, yeah.
Little
Yes,
hole.
please.
Hello.
Thank you.
Why are you talking about Kieran?
What?
I heard Kieran's taking some time off school. Hope he gets better soon. Oh, that's because in my game. In my game, I kicked his little ass.
I see.
In your game, he's not taking time off school.
Travel over 500 yards, pick 10 items up off the ground, take a photo of
Oh,
a
I'm in the
wild
swimming zone.
Pokemon swimming.
Oh, I think I can get the swimming one because I'm in the polar biome right now.
I was going to say, where are you?
I'm in the polar biome.
Alright, I will attempt to
Oh, it's
get there.
Porygon. Hey, Porygon. How are you doing? Where are you? I just saw a
Claim a
swimmy.
victory in a Terra raid battle. It just popped up on my screen.
Oh, yes, that's the big one that's come up because we've done enough together that we've unlocked a big one. So we can grab one of these terror raids if you want.
Sure. If I can figure out where you are.
Oh, is that a swimmy boy? I feel like he's floating and not swimming, but I'll try.
Probably best not to use the camera while riding on Miraidon. Will
Yeah, you can't take cameras. You can't do
Well.
while riding.
Looks like I can't use any...
Did that work?
If eventually I'll hit the right button. There we go. Are you floating? Nope, that was the wrong button again.
Yeah, I took a picture of that one and it doesn't count, so...
Okay. Oh, complete.
Oh, was that that one?
I think it... Oh, no, you completed
have
the
no
quest by
idea.
travelling a certain distance, I think.
Oh, it was a distance one, was it? Okay. There's a raid here, a fighty raid. I don't know where you are exactly.
Hang on. I'm
I'll see
gonna
if it's mine or yours.
take a photo.
Oh, it's mine.
Just got to zoom in.
Okay.
I don't remember how to zoom in.
Use the bot.
Where is it?
The right stick?
Rotate
that
camera,
music
change
that's
music.
playing?
I don't know.
What is that music? I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
It might have been me.
But why was it? There you go. Try getting it from there. Down. Yep.
Where are you?
There he is.
Ah!
Ah, no! You're about to get got. But you haven't got one of those, so try and catch it. Oh no! You can get. Oh!
Just
Just throw a ball at it. Why not? I
bolly,
could remember where that. Oh, there it is.
bolly, bolly, bolly.
Bolly, bolly, bolly. It's a Reuniclus.
Bless you.
Horrible thing that it is. Achoo!
You ready for a dex entry, Em?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Good job. I don't want. What the fucking. I don't want to ride Koraidon here. I want my Pokedex. Right. Okay. Where are we? We're in Blueberry.
So how did you pronounce it?
Reuniclus?
Yeah, that's how I'd say it.
Because there's 3 forms of it, and they all get
okay.
bigger each time. Because there's one that's just like a little cell. Right. So hang on. Let me just. You read yours while I zoom through mine.
Reuniclus, the multiplying Pokemon. When Reuniclus shakes hands, excuse me. I should have muted, I apologise. A network forms between their brains, increasing their psychic power.
Ah, so when they shake hands with each other.
So it's like a Vulcan
right, okay.
mind meld.
I guess it is. Okay. Reuniclus, the multiplying Pokemon. Their arms are made of a special liquid. They use psychic power to control these arms and crush boulders.
Fair. I can relate.
Right. I'm standing by a 4-star fight raid.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Sure. If I can figure out where you are.
I'm in the polar biome where you are.
I meant where you are specifically. Hang on.
If you bring up the map, it'll show you where I am.
Where are you? Is that?
There I am.
That's you.
That's me. Yep.
Destination. Apparently there's a
promise not to
apparently there's a
move.
Lapras near me.
Yeah, probably. There's Lapras all over the place.
Oh, I've got to take a photo of a wild Pokemon swimming.
Okay, well, we're in a good place for that.
Horsey is not swimming.
How is he not swimming? Horsey has to be swimming.
It's on snow.
Oh, you just ran into a dugong.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a seal.
So a seal. Seal. We'll come back to you
Oh,
at some point.
Oh, you're going to get away. Oh, yeah, you see me. I'm right behind you. What's standing behind me? Oh, it's one of the little baby versions of that thing you just caught. Stop following me, you weird little goblin.
Well, you've just completed your distance quest.
Oh, so I did. Okay, so this quest is a Magmar, but it's a fight type. So I'll start it. Oh god, they're just following us. Fucking.
That's why I just
Have
engaged with
it.
your crystal.
Stop engaged with my crystal?
So it's a fighting type, so what would be the best typing for that then?
Fighting, so super effective against fighting, I found my thing again, which is fairy, flying, or psychic. But it's a fire type Pokemon, which is super strong against grass, ice, bug, and steel. So
Sylveon it is.
I was gonna bring Sylveon too, so let's just make sure they're in the right place in my
Team
party.
Sylveon.
Team Sylveon, Team Sylveon. Okay, but which one? Should I bring my shiny boy?
Oh.
What level is my shiny boy? I don't actually know what level my shiny boy is. Oh, he's only level 64. I'm not bringing him. No, I'm bringing the Destroyer of Worlds.
You're not swimming, are you?
Where are you, Destroyer of Worlds? Nope.
I thought your town thing got dizzy for a second.
I could bring Yosuke because Yomiko is here and Yosuke is named after Yomiko.
Oh, there we go.
Right, let's bring Yosuke. Okay, I don't think well, we'll just see how it goes. I've got some very interesting choices going on here with the moves. I will just mix those up a little. Remember moves. Misty terrain. Right, do I need misty terrain? Can't be asked. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I do have Calm Mind. Do I?
Would that help us?
Yeah, it would. I just don't have that one apparently. That's fine.
I say equip it.
No, it would only affect you anyway.
I've already got Calm Mind, so.
That's fine. Yeah, Calm Mind is one I normally have on my Pokemon. Do you know what? That's fine. I'll just keep the ones I've got. I'll just give him an item and we'll be ready to go. Items. How do I do that? Is that Y? Nope. Is it X? Yes. Please give you an item. I don't know what item.
That seal is about to engage with you, by the way.
You can try. I'm protected by whatever the fuck I've got going on here. Sure. Let's give you that. Sure. Okay. Right. Okay. Sir?
Oh. Sorry.
Okay. No, that sir was aimed at me. Right, if you make sure you're not in any kind of menus, you should get a pop-up.
Oh, okay.
It's communicating. Right, there we go.
Join. Let's do this terror raid. Battle.
Okay, that's the one. Got it? Okay, you've got Mudsdale, so you might want to change. Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Funnily enough, actually, it's funny it's Magmar this raid because, yes, I am all ready to go, yes.
Yes,
because
cool.
In TCG Pocket, they've just started like a big like fire Pokemon event where you could potentially get like sort of EX cards of like Arcanine and a bunch of others. And I think there's like a Magmar card up for offer as well.
Oh, cool.
I will say, actually, in an attempt to just let's talk about something else for a second as well, but Pokemon related, I'm still loving TCG Pocket.
I'm so glad. You're not the only one. There's definitely a lot of people having a great time with it.
I've not done any premium gubbins because, like, you know what? I don't need to. Like, it's just enough. And it's also something I can just have a look at for a few minutes in between work things. So if I just need, like, a quick, I'm exporting a video type thing, and let's just quickly see what's going on in there.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
What should I do first? Calm Mind or just attack?
Whatever you want to do. I'm not sure. Wow. Was that you? Or was that me?
I think it was you.
I have no idea. I'm a bit confused why my Hyper Voice was super effective. Because it's a normal type, and I didn't think normal type moves were super effective against anything.
Do you want to know why? Because.
Why? Because, okay. Am I confused?
Look at the raid team. Sylveon, Umbreon, Sylveon, Drifloon.
Hell yeah. EV squad. I love how we murdered it so quickly, it's taking time to give us our turns now.
I noticed that as well. I was thinking, is that just the game lagging, or?
No, it just, if you're too quick, it can be a bit
If you're
tricky.
too good.
You're too good. I'm gonna use a healing thing to get the burn off everybody.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'll unconfuse you.
Bankies.
Okay, it's alright. You shouldn't have too much trouble here. Yeah, 3 evolutions. I don't know if you missed it, Yomiko, but I was telling you that I'm using the one that's named after you. I've got my Yosuke out right now.
There we go, done.
Nicely done, son. Getting that last heat wave just to, like, kick me in the face. Why not? I'm pretty sure that flipping... Mine just had the barrier die, and I'm like, that happened ages ago, my dudes. Let's catch this bad boy. Don't forget to change to a normal ball.
Have I even got a Magmar?
I don't know. I don't think they were in the original, so probably not.
I still remember the voice from the English dub of the anime for Magmar. Just such a good, terrifying
Magmar is
voice.
one of the most cursed Gen 1 Pokemon. It's like, it doesn't look normal like all the rest of them normally do. Like, the Gen 1 are normally kind of like, oh, it's a cat. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a giant fire duck. Nice job.
There we go.
Gotcha. Magmar was caught. Get some experience candy.
Yeah. I've got a Genius Feather.
Genius.
Genius. So get ready for a Dex entry then, I guess.
I guess if it's new, yeah. I'm just just waiting for my screen to catch up. There we go. And we got. Oh, luckily mine came up automatically. Oh, okay. Right. I've got it up on the screen.
Mine is thinking.
Oh, it's dusk.
There we go. Magmar.
Oh, was it registered? Did it register?
I don't know.
Okay, let's just do it anyway. Go on then.
Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. Wavering flames similar to those of the sun appear on the surface of this Pokemon's body. As far as special facts go, that was a bit lame.
Magmar, Spitfire Pokemon, found in the mouth of a volcano, as we clearly are right now. This fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. What the fuck is that in normal?
Really? In hot?
Bloody warm.
Mine's 4'3".
I think you might have already had that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I think they're always the same height.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I can show you. I can show you what a Mightiest Mark thing is. I don't know if you can actually look at this, but so I have a Pokemon.
I won't have any way to see. You don't think?
I don't think so.
I remember we were talking about it last week though. So
yeah, I don't think you can. So what's in the mission log? Battle a wild terror Pokemon. Oh, cool. Let's have a look. We should be able to see. Oh, there's Lapras. Did you see it?
no.
Over there.
What?
Just here. Go find it. Go find it.
Here we go.
Oh hell yeah! Oh.
Oh, hello. Hang
no.
on.
I would not put Mudsdale up against Lapras.
I mean, look. You know what? I've made my choice.
Lapras is strong against Mudsdale.
Yeah, but Mudsdale, strong as a horse.
I mean,
Quick.
strong as a horse in 15 feet of water.
See, Mudsdale did it. Saved the day.
I don't think Mudsdale did a damn thing. Although I'm impressed at how hard that goddamn balloon is working to keep that giant horse afloat. Oh, we got a Lapras.
There we go. Registered.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Lapras.
8'2", 485
Eyes of
pounds.
blue.
Lapras, the transport Pokemon. Able to understand human speech and very intelligent, it loves to swim in the sea with people on its back.
Then it eats them.
Oh,
I saw a video earlier where it was basically like a joke where this guy got caught in a giant spider web, and then they had this thing of like, and that was the start of a lifelong friendship. And it just cuts to them, this guy and this giant spider just hanging out into their like old age. And they went, "I'm just kidding. I ate that guy."
oh, Matty, I remember those days before I knew a quick ball literally meant a quick ball.
Lapras, the transport Pokemon. It ferries people across the sea on its back. It may sing an enchanting cry if it is in a good mood.
Half of that was pretty much identical to the violet one.
Yeah, it was. So keep an eye out for a Terra Pokemon because we've got a red quest to
Remind
get rid of
me,
one.
is
there's one
Terra-
over there.
Okay, I'm letting you know. Yeah. I was gonna say, remind me, is Terra when they're like flashy, like looking like a Super Saiyan?
Yes. Yeah. They look a bit like raids, but they're moving around. There's one over here.
Right, where have you gone?
I'm still in the polar biome. There's a. Oh my god! There's a. It looks like a bomber snow over here.
A bomber snow.
Terra. Oh, there's a really cute little penguin Pokemon by him.
Shiny things. Many.
Go clean.
I'm totally not going the right direction.
So I don't appear on your mini map. No, that's the right way. Yep. Follow where you're going. There you go. He should be in front of you. Oh, he's not there for you.
Nope.
That's interesting. That is interesting. So
But you know what there
is?
is?
A raid? A Piplup? Is that a Piplup? Yeah. Well, I'll get the. What happened?
Mudsdale's arse.
It does happen a lot. Well, I'll kill this Terra Pokemon then. Oh god, he's terrifying.
Yay, Piplup.
Good job.
I can't remember if I already have one or not. I probably do.
Why would you have one? They haven't appeared yet, and you've not been to the
There might have been one
yet.
from a mystery gift relating to the anime.
Oh, possibly. Yes, possibly.
Oh no, registered.
No, registered.
Brand new.
Right, give me a second. I'm just fighting this Terra Pokemon, which should count for both of us.
I think it did because something popped up while I was battling.
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, okay, well,
There you go. Right, one sec. Just beating it up with Yosuke. Right, it fainted. Oh no, I think I only had to battle it rather than kill it. So yeah, it probably did come out. Right, 1 second. I will just bring up the Pokédex. And it's a Piplup, yeah?
correct.
Right. Go ahead, I'm ready.
Piplup, the penguin Pokemon. It doesn't like to be taken care of. It's difficult to bond with since it won't listen to its trainer.
You're not my dad!
How's the Scarlet version compared to him?
Piplup, the penguin Pokemon, a poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care.
That Dex entry is very relatable in a different parallel universe.
That's very cute. Cool. And because we're both here as well, you should be able to see the specific Pokemon that only appear for each game. Because there's Icy Sandshrew and there's Icy Vulpix that are both here.
Okay.
And one of them comes from each game, and I forget which one. Okay, defeat 10 wild Pokemon using auto battle. Let's do some murder. Yosuke. Thank you. Bonk.
Let's put a different Pokemon out front. Go on, Espeon, have some fun.
I don't want your Milcery cream.
Ugh.
Upsetting. Is this your thingy?
Yes.
Oh, it's a. What is
It's
it?
a dragon.
A Rhyhorn? It's a Rhyhorn.
It's a dragon
Right?
by the look of it.
Well, it's a dragon type, but it's Rhyhorn, I think. Okay. So dragon, fairy, dragon, or ice is probably a good choice. But if it's a Rhyhorn, what is that?
It might
A
not be.
Rhydon, rather. No, I think it is. Oh God. Oh shit. Hang on.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
I mean, ha ha ha! You're not ready. Ha ha ha. How many stars? Oh, only 3.
Try.
Try. You just making up letters now.
No, Triforce.
Oh yes. No, you're right.
And then you're like, wrong
dragon.
game, Jeremy. Did you say Psychic?
Did I?
I don't know.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Ice, or fairy, or dragon. But I don't know what type Rhyhorn is. If it's rock, then
Sylveon will be
probably
fine.
you don't want ice. Yeah, no, yeah, Sylveon will be fine. I'm just gonna bring this because I'm an extra bitch. Do it.
Start raid. Oh. Bodes well, doesn't
I
it?
don't think I've used this one in a raid yet, so this should be fun. Here we go.
There we go.
Checking.
What have we got?
I don't even know if I was right. I still don't know what
It's
it
got
is.
mean-looking eyes. What is it?
I don't know.
That is a Rhyhorn, apparently.
Oh, it is a Rhyhorn. Oh, thank God. Okay.
I honestly couldn't tell from the shape, but I didn't know it was dragon.
Oh my God! What the hell? Did you just do that?
Apparently.
Brutal. I didn't even get to have a go. Articuno's like, you woke me up for this.
Articuno's like, you booked me for this?
Yeah, who books this? I don't think. Have you got one of these yet?
I honestly don't know. It's just fun to be playing it again more than anything.
Yeah, no. I always catch. I tend to always catch the ones from raids if they're above 5. I didn't catch that one.
I know I've got this in TCG Pocket, because I use it regularly.
There's not much to the Rhyhorn. We might as well read it.
I will say at some point I'm thinking of actually trying out sort of the main TCG game for Pokemon.
Sure.
Just because
I think it's Ground and
sort of the online version, just because kind of like I think Matty has as well, just sort of got into that following TCG Pocket.
Sure.
So registered, here we go.
Oh, it was new. It was new. Okay, I'm ready.
Rhyhorn, the Spikes Pokemon. Once it starts running, it won't stop. I cannot relate. Even if it crashes through boulders. That I can relate. This disposition is what's caused its habitat to expand.
Rhyhorn, you got me on my knees. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn, the Spikes Pokemon. Look at the spikes that it doesn't really have. Rhyhorn claims an area with over a 6-mile radius as its territory. It apparently forgets where this territory is when running, however.
As do I.
I think I'm getting the idea that Rhyhorn is not very smart.
Rhyhorn's very much a do first and ask questions later. What we got? Defeat using auto battle, pick up items.
Use Yosuke like a goddamn slingshot. Yosuke, did you miss?
Oh, Porygons.
Oh, Porygons! Get one.
There's also another starter Pokemon to my left that I can't remember the name of. That one in the middle.
Oh yeah, there is. Oshawott?
There you go, that's the one.
Oshawasha.
They have announced the sort of the next expansion, as it were, or the next sort of notable update for TCG Pocket as well.
Oh.
I can't remember exactly what's involved, but they're going to sort of add the ability to trade some cards, but they haven't specified what exactly.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I imagine it'll probably just be more like basic ones rather than like top-notch ones, but we shall see. Oh, well, I defeated the Porygon because it did not want to be captured.
That's fair. There's another one right behind you, I think.
It was somewhere. Do I have one of you? I don't have one of you.
Nice.
Asha, what?
Asha, what? And I'm like, what?
And then I was like, what? But it was like,
and he was like, what? And I was like, what? Oh my God, seriously.
Captured! Asha, what?
The fuck is that? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you want to do Dex entry now, or should we come back to it?
I murdered the Porygon. I'm sorry. I can't remember how to call Yosuke back and stop him from being a murderer.
I think it's just R triggery thing again. The same button.
Is it? Sorry, this guy wants to die.
I could just see you in the background at the top of the screen.
Moiter! Right, okay, Oshawott.
Oshawott.
No, Oshawott.
The sea otter Pokemon. It's said that Oshawott learned to maintain its what?
Scalchop?
I've never heard that word in my life, sorry.
Neither have I. I'm going to look it up.
To maintain its Scalchop with riverbed stones by mimicking humans it saw using water stones.
Whetstones, but yeah.
Oh, bollocks. But whetstones, yes. I know what a whetstone is.
I assume a Scalchop is that weird shell-shaped thing.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Scalchop. What is a Scalchop? Oh, it's a type of weapon?
Ironically,
So it's a made up word. It's a made up word.
I love that. Like I say, I love the fact that you type in Scalchop. First thing that comes up, just lots of pictures and videos of this Pokemon, including an
'cause
article
it's a
from the
made-up word.
BBC.
It's a made up word, basically.
Yeah.
It's like they've taken the word Scallop and made
Yeah.
it into a weapon. All right. Oshawott, sea otter Pokemon. It wields the Scalchop on its stomach like a knife, blocking the moves of its enemies before slashing back at them in swift retaliation.
So what I hear is, it's just basically pushing out its stomach to defend itself. Relatable.
No, it comes off.
Oh, okay.
They can wave it around. Oh, Rototo.
Rotototo.
Who's that? Hi there, Persephone. It's me, Cyrano. I see you've taken care of a good number of those BBQs. BBQ.
Barbecue.
Up until now, you've only had access to entry-level stuff. Seeing how you handled that, I think we can give you access to regular quests.
Ooh.
I helped. Keep up the good work, would you? See you around. Cool. So, we've got more quests available to us now. Oh, there's a Milcery behind you. I don't think you have...
Now we'll come back to it at some point.
Okay, so we've got travel, pick up items off the ground.
Successfully sneak up, catch a poison type, terrastalize to defeat... Oh, that's yours.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one of us does them. That's why doing them as a team is quite useful, because you can just pick up... whichever
Attack!
one, like,
No,
the fight.
wrong button.
Well, no, that's fine. Why don't you terrastalize to fight it? Because that's one that you need to do.
Just seems a bit...
I mean, who cares? It's fine.
This is the equivalent of, like, sometimes you see, like, in a cartoon...
It's overkill. It is overkill.
It's sort of just overkill an enemy, and they're like, dude, I'm like a grunt. We will destroy you!
Yeah, a grunt that is no longer a problem.
No, total
I
annihilation.
don't think he's gonna make it, y'all. Good job.
I should really try and remember how to actually set out the Pokemon. Right, that's the button. There we go.
Right. Have I still not got the pick up items off the ground?
Oh, there's a couple of Bomber Snows up here by the look of it. You mentioned that a few minutes ago.
Ooh. No, that's a Beartic.
Oh, okay. Oh, return. There we go.
You probably already have a Beartic, but I'm not sure, you might not. Cool, I just completed one. I think there's a Minkachino up here. I don't think you've got one of those.
I think, ironically, I'm trying to get one of those cards in TCG Pocket for that.
I don't even know if that's the right name. Is it a Mink? Yeah, a Minchino. Minchino's up here.
Oh, well.
Oh, you just murdered it.
Yeah. That was
Why?
unintentional.
Right. Oh, there's a trainer down here, but I think I've already... Oh, I don't think I've got this trainer. Hello.
Miraidon's knees just broke. Is this
You are
Polar?
challenged by Eve. She's a trainer, I'm just fighting her. Oh.
I too won't fight her because the Pokemon ran into me.
Okay. Her Pokemon are level 74.
Okay. I got away safely. Can I also challenge this trainer or not? Oh, I can.
Yeah, you
All
should
right,
be able
well.
to. It doesn't...
Probably should have healed up first.
Bear in mind,
but
it's double battles.
oh, crud. All right.
Well, it'll be a fun learning experience.
Cinderace, do your thing. Eve, the student, looks really cold.
She does. Also, she's got a weird quillfish. Check this thing out.
Oh, some good music happening.
Yeah, this is the Unova battle music.
That's quite like it.
Because we're in Unova, so.
Ah, barely knew her.
Kicked her ass. P-p-p. Lol.
Poor Pokemon, but oh, doesn't affect Quillfish. Well, that's useful.
What did you try and use?
Psychic.
Yeah, I don't think Psychic affects poison types.
Ah, fair.
I'm not. It might be insane.
Do
Just gonna
your
run around and
thing.
try and get them.
Quillfish, alright.
So Larry.
So Aggie.
Aggie. So eggy. Look eggy at me.
There's a seal just like walking in shot on my screen. The top of
He's
the
like,
screen.
just gonna sort of mosey around.
I'm here too.
I'm also here. Did I get it? I did.
Really use restores its HP. Alright. Why not? See what happens. Yeah, let's just keep doing the thing. Okay. Come on, Naruto Bunny, do your thing. Alright, well, Sylveon, Espeon rather, best one in the world. You can't do much else, so...
Well, if it's a psychic type and he's immune to psychic, we're gonna have to get him out of
yeah. No disrespect, just saying.
Is it nighttime? It is, isn't it?
In real life, yes. In ORL.
God, I hate quillfishes. I hate them.
I think during my my COVID Pokemoning,
Yeah.
it was during I tried to catch one and it was just freaking impossible. I think I eventually defeated it, but it just wouldn't catch and stay in the ball.
These are a variant of quillfish as well. They're not quite the same. They look different, and also unlike the other quillfish, these guys can evolve.
There we go. Battle 1.
I swear to God.
Po.
Yeah, quillfish are not easy to get in the goddamn ball, I swear.
Let's do the Healy thing. There we go. Also. There we go. Right, what have I got to do? I see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to beat a quillfish into submission. Nope.
Catch a flying
not happening.
type. Sneak up. Make a TM.
Quillfish, listen. You're annoying me.
Oh, our group has been disbanded.
Has it? Why?
I'm.
Huh.
Alright.
Alright. Oh yeah, my internet just died.
Okay.
On my Switch only, apparently.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing that would happen.
I will be back in a second. You carry on. You'll still have your missions, so
That's fine. I'll just keep doing my thing.
Yeah, just keep doing them. I mean, how many bips have you got?
I have got TM, flying type, and sneak
No,
up.
you got 820 BP.
Oh, sorry, I misheard. Misread.
Yeah,
Ba-ba-ba.
820 BP.
TM machines in here, I think. The terrarium.
Yes. In the center, yeah. Oh god, quillfish are so bloody annoying.
Chill stream like this is quite nice.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. Apologies if it's not that exciting, y'all. But...
No, we'll get back to story stuff eventually. So
yeah.
it's all good.
Quillfish is avoiding all my attacks. He's about to become a goddamn pancake.
There we go.
Right.
Take a photo of a wild swimming Pokemon has just been added to the request list.
Well, to your list, yeah. I'm going to try using a repeat ball. Stupid quillfish. Get in the...
Get in the ball!
Actually, I think I might run away. Because... I don't know, do you have the poison mission, or do I?
I don't know what mission you're talking about.
We'll have a look.
I'm in the wrong menu, sorry. No.
Well, if it... yeah, okay, I'm just going to run then. I like the fact I can just come out. All right, so now I'm out of the fight. Maybe the reason I couldn't catch it is because of the communication going weird. Right. Am I disconnected from the internet? No. Okay, I'm going to try the Poke Portal again.
Okay.
All right, Naked Matty, welcome to the stream.
Ooh.
I'm just forming it. I'm forming it.
Okay, you gonna do the same code as before?
I don't think I get to choose. No, I don't.
Okay.
Right. So 1 second, I will send you the thingy again. Because it just generates a new one each time.
That's cool. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
There you go. I still smell of bleach.
I now just can't not think about the first opening theme to Bleach.
Miyagata Yasoro no Hoshi Tachi no Hikari. Yeah, it's a good one.
So, here's a flashback. Do you remember, did you ever see like Bleach in its early days, like from a fan subgroup point of view? Like, and how they mistranslated the opening song?
Well,
it was like,
it was kind of hard. They sang so fast, it was quite difficult.
Oh no, but in the sense that I think
translate.
the main thing was like they said, "Don't act a fool." At the end of
Well,
like,
yeah. I can't actually remember what it's supposed to be.
I don't know what it is either, but I just can't not think of it being as "Don't act a
the
fool."
number of different fan subs I had, where I was just like, I watched a Bakaratsu Tenshi fan sub where it was like, "We are the Ranma, Kokorisma," and I'm like, I still don't actually know what that line is supposed to be. Right, set out together. Here, let's do this. Sorry if it takes us somewhere weird in advance.
That's fine.
Thank you, Bulbasaur.
Thank you, Bulbasaur, for your service.
Okay, cool. It's brought us back here. I don't know why it kicked us off there. Apologies. It was definitely my issue, not yours. Because otherwise, well, it clearly wasn't the Wi-Fi in general. Well, it might have been the Wi-Fi because I'm wired into it where I currently am.
So,
right, what we got?
10 items, flying type, sneak up, and then you've got poison.
The good thing is
type.
we've got two sneak ups. So if one of us does a sneak up, that'll count for both of us. So that's kind of good. So it'll be good to do it in the Savannah zone, I think. Oh, I will do what I want.
Where did you go?
I went into the Savannah biome.
Oh, so you're right next to me. That's right.
Let's see if I can sneak up on somebody. Did I do it? No. Yeah, I found that you tend to have to be behind them.
Oh, Litleo, you turned around just as I threw it.
I think I got it.
I got a complete as well, I think. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, no, because I keep telling you, because we get the same quest.
No, but as in there was a complete, then another one flashed up.
Oh, I don't know what that one is then.
Let's have a look.
Well, it won't show us because it's gone now.
Okay, well.
Oh, there's a Pyroar behind you. He's chasing you.
Nope, it's chasing you.
He's chasing me now. Oh god, there's more than one.
The Pyro had a moment just then and was looking very much into the
Pyro's
tree.
like, what? Are you my dinner? What is happening?
I've already got one of these, apparently.
Around. Yes, they were in the main game.
Dunded.
Oh, right, okay, so we've already got one of those. We
Yeah.
don't need to say that again.
In theory, though, yeah, because I had to catch one, though, but after surprising, so in theory, that's done that.
Well, I surprised one as well. Good.
Okay. Yes,
Get him, Sylveon!
Take a photo of a wild Pokemon in flight and catch a flying type. Got a 2-for-1 offer there.
It's a Rowlet! There's a Rowlet in these bushes. I think it's a Rowlet. Have a look. Can you see a little round owl Pokemon? Yeah, there he is! Get him! Get him!
In hindsight, I probably could have taken a photo of it, but hey ho.
What a cutie! I don't know if he's flying. I'm not actually sure.
You ready for some Dex entry?
Yes. Oops.
Claim a victory in a terror raid battle just popped up.
Okay, cool. We can do another one.
Rowlet, the grass quill Pokemon. Excuse me, I need to cough. That cough is definitely a lot lighter than it has been. It feels relaxed in tight, dark places and has been known to nestle into its trainer's bag or the front of their jacket.
My small round owl. Rowlet, the adorable grass quill Pokemon. Silently, it glides, streaking towards its targets to get close to them, which I think means running towards them with no clothes on. Before they even notice it, it begins to pelt them with vicious kicks, which I think is hilarious. Imagine something just flying in like, shh, and it's just like, it just starts kicking you. You're like, why? Why are you doing that?
My Rowlet is 1 foot tall. Literally the height of my foot.
Oh, there's a Smeargle over here. Have you got one of them?
I don't know.
To your left. There he is.
I probably could have checked first, but hey ho.
I don't think they're in the main game, so. Well, it looks like you've encountered one, but you haven't caught one.
Oh, no.
He's not having it. Weird. Smeargle's one of those weird Pokemon that I've seen some very strange.
That was far more
Okay,
powerful
so I
than
guess
was
we're not catching one today.
That
I
was
guess.
far more powerful than I was expecting, and I also forgot the level up Meowscarada is at.
It's Flower Trick. Of course, it's gonna murder someone.
Um,
Oh, there's somebody under that. Oh, it's Litleo under that tree.
Flying Pokemon.
Remember you can climb.
Yeah, I just can't engage it. I don't know. Flying thing.
Oh. Oh yeah.
You. Come here. Come here with all your. No, wrong button.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Good job.
Now I've got to catch it.
Do you have to oh yeah, that's one of your missions, isn't it?
My missione.
Oh, there's a trainer here who is a hard trainer. I will try and fight her. Are you lost, bitch?
A Vibrava.
Beep, 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 beep,
Courted.
beep. Good job. 1 second. I need to.
That's fine. If in doubt, you can always catch up.
I'm in a fight.
That's fine.
So I'm fighting this league battle.
Just remember Vibrava. The vibration.
Did you get lost and wander up here? Don't worry, Sophie's here.
The vibration Pokemon. It generates ultrasonic waves by vigorously vibrating its wings. After making its prey faint, it dissolves the prey with its digestive juices.
Nice.
Number 45 in the dex. There's a nest here.
Yeah, I don't know what those are for. I haven't quite worked it out.
Shiny thing. Shiny thing. Claim a victory in Terray, travel over 500 yards. Defeat
Also
wild
battle.
Pokemans and pick up things off the ground.
Oh, if you grab things off the ground, we've both got that mission. So. Oh, sod you, Blissey.
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
It's a trap
the
inch.
world's tiniest trapinch hidden behind a bush.
So small.
Meowscarada ain't taking no shit. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon in flight again. I just did that.
Yeah, they are randomly generated.
And catch an electric type. Right. You! Come here. Damn it. Wait.
Got it unmount, yeah.
Wait, where are you? There you are.
There. Don't forget your camera fills up quite quickly. Oh no, it's your. I think these photographs go to your Switch. I can't remember. Oh, stop eating nuts, you absolute cheating bastard.
Stop eating nuts.
I've had it with your nuts. Double battles just take so long.
But they say double the fun.
Farigarath is going in the bin.
I must have done the pickup item thing by now.
Well, have a look.
Apparently I have.
Yeah, you have.
Alright. Oh no. Masquerada, return! Return! Who is electric type? Wanna be an electric type. The world is struggling!
There's in the savannah biome there are blitzels and zeb strikers up by the boundary wall. Yeah, so that around where you are actually, if you head a little bit to the east, you should find some blitzels and some zebs. That's the west. Yeah, where you are, that's me. Head to the right, and you'll probably find some blitzels and some zeb strikers around there.
Alright.
They are electric types. They look like zebras. And you might as well heal the pokes, seeing as you're there.
Pokes, 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 pokes.
Lads, 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 lads.
Oh, my Terra Orb is all charged.
Yeah, that's another good thing about going to the Pokemon Center thingy. Oh, a Flygon.
Flagon!
Flygon.
Got some craters here.
Yep, you'll find Trapinches and Rowlets usually around there.
The
Oh, that's a
heck-
Rabsca. That's a Terra Pokemon, Rabsca.
Alright. Let's see how badly this
It's
goes.
Psychic something. I can't remember exactly what it is.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's Oh, I know why you couldn't see that Abomasnow. It's because it only appears to end game, folks.
I see. Okay. Can I not catch this?
You have to, can't catch it until it's deterastalized.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But you also can't, you can flower trick it because you won't be able to kill it in one hit. You can't kill these in one hit, so.
Excellent. The Rabsca's just gone, ah, my head. Oh, it's just one-shotted Masquerada.
Yeah, it's because Psychic is. Oh, what did it hit you with?
I don't know,
Okay.
because I paid attention.
Cool, 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 cool.
Well, let's test out my... You know what? Just go on, Mudsdale. Have fun. Or don't. One or the other. Just do your thing, Mudsdale.
Well, there's worse choices than Mudsdale, honestly. Oof.
So basically,
Yes,
I basically
see-
had one more HP.
No. You can't. Like I said, you can't kill it from Terra to dead. So it will always come out. Like I don't think Quick Ball will work there because you've already been fighting it.
I forgot that was... I just... God swap.
Uh-oh.
How wooed.
Oh, woo.
Just go on, Ultra Ball, go! Thank you.
Yay! Good job. I think you've already got one of these. Maybe not. I don't know.
don't think
but
I've
these
ever seen
are in
one.
the original. It's the evolved form of Rellor, but it's one of those ones where the Dung Beetle one. But it's one of those ones where you have to like roll and roll and roll and roll. Okay, so hang on. I'm still fighting this annoying.
That's fine. The other one
asshole.
was Vibrato, or whatever it was.
Vibrato. Let me write down the names. Hang on. It was Vibrava.
There we
is
go.
what it was.
And then Rabsca.
Vibrava and Rabsca.
Rabsca, the rolling Pokemon. An infant sleeps inside the ball.
What?
Rabsca rolls the ball soothingly with its legs to ensure the infant sleeps comfortably.
That made it sound like it was a human infant. I assume it means a baby Rabsca. That's really upsetting. Can I please have a turn so I can kick your Blissey right in the arse? Sophie sent out Arachnid, and nobody's having a good time.
Oh.
Ooh, take a photo of a wild Pokemon in flight. Your favorite?
Oh, hello. Hello.
What?
There's
The Sawsbuck?
Sawsbuck just right by a nest. I'm like, ooh.
Nah, it's just random.
What? What we got in the mud pit? Let's do this.
I feel like the mud pit might eat you. Oh no, you're fine.
Like, it's not the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars.
No, I'm just
Oh
thinking.
no, it's
oh
a
my god.
Bruxish. Oh no, that's not a Bruxish.
Oh no, it's you've got a Dynamo or Dynamo. Dynamo.
Oh no, like, get me away from Bruxish.
Bruxish is gonna go.
No. I will say
I
though, in
love you.
TCG Pocket,
I love you.
Bruxish is a good card.
Oh my god, I just got murdered. No, I'm still alive, but I am going to get revenge for what they've done to my Yosuke.
Yosuke!
Yosuke!
Ice Punch. Oh, hello, Taurus.
There's a steel raid there.
You must seal it quickly. Seal the deal. Oh, there's an Executor just hanging about.
Executor! Ooh.
I probably should have healed my Ascarada in hindsight, but hey ho. Oi, Executor, what do you think you're doing? You're also about to be utterly annihilated by me, but so be it. Thank
Jeremy's
you.
like, catch Pokemon? Why when I can murder them?
I'll catch Pokemon when I need to. Oh, hello, Executor. Don't mind me, I just took out your friend.
Me to kill this bloody trainer. Double battles, man. They just take forever.
Who is the shiny Pokemon? Ooh,
Oh,
you're
he's so
bright and
pretty.
shiny.
It's very goldy. Ooh, nice.
The most gleaming of photos.
You killed my Okidogi.
Claim a victory in a Terror Raid.
Oh, you've got a Battle of Wild Terror Pokemon. That's good. Fight that one. You've literally just got one
Well, that's yours.
in front of you. Jeremy, it doesn't matter. They both count for both of us. How? You're just doing this to annoy me now. I'll kill you.
Oh, just saw an electric Pokemon on the side as well, damn it.
Which one was it?
I think it was the not Zeb Striker, it's pre-evolved form.
Blitzel.
There you go. Do your thing. Do your thing, Cinderace.
Nice.
Vibrato has just gone, oh, my head.
Or as the guy in Mortal Kombat. Oh, was it Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? Oh my god!
Like a Johnny Cage thing right now.
Oh my god!
Oh no. Okay.
You're fine, you're fine.
Is that like a bug ball? Oh, whatever.
Did I win? No. Yes. Oh, thank God. She nearly. I mean, in fairness, I didn't go in fucking like ready for that. I guess you had a thing or two to show me. Yes, I did. I showed you how out of goddamn practice I am. Right. Okay. I'm actually ready. Give me a second. I will bring that up. Vibrava, right?
Yep, it's pure coincidence that this happens to be the
Yeah,
same
I know.
one.
You just caught another one. Every time, these ones always catch me out because every time I see one, I think, oh, it's a shiny one, and it's not because the colours just don't look right to me. Vibrava, hang on. It's the evolved form of Trapinch, because of course it is.
Do you know what? You couldn't have waterboarded that at me if you tried.
Rather than using its underdeveloped wings for flight, it rubs them together. Wait, didn't we just see it fucking flying? Rather than using its underdeveloped wings for flight, it rubs them together, emitting ultrasonic waves to attack its enemies. If you thought you saw it flying, you're wrong.
All wrong.
All wrong. And Rabska was the other one, yeah?
Correct. While I'm here, though, I see you.
I've got this one in French. I've got this one in French, so I'm going to say it in French.
All right.
Berasca, Pokémon roller. Le corps qui porte la sphère bouge à peine. On se demande donc qui c'est lui qui contrôle les élections de ces Pokémon.
In English, the body that supports the ball barely moves. Therefore, it is thought that the true body of the Pokemon is actually inside the ball.
Oh.
Ooh. You got a blitz! Ballroom Blitzel.
Registered.
Ballroom Blitzel.
Blitzel, the electrified Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
This Pokemon prefers places with lots of lightning. Lightning strikes, excuse me. It catches lightning with its mane and stores the electricity within its body. I imagine this would love the Thunder Plains in Final Fantasy X.
Oh, it fucking would.
Blitzel, the electrified Pokemon, its heartbeat generates electricity. When Blitzel is surprised and its heart rate goes up, the voltage of its electricity also rises.
I wish that could happen to me in real life.
I don't think it'd be good for you.
But think of recharging batteries, it'd be so handy.
You passed a steel raid. We've got another steel. We've got another raid majig thing to do, right?
Yes.
Cool. Well, if you want to do to your steel raid, I'm happy to come along.
Where is it? That one?
Oh, that was the one I think you ran past.
Okay.
So.
Let's run through the Sarlacc pit. I fear for going at ramming speed because the game might chug. Oh, hello, what was that? That was a bird.
Was it? Oh yeah, it's a. What is that?
Do I need one? I don't, but what is it?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
It's too far away. What is that?
It's the thing that looks like it's got lots of feathers, but then a really like pink skin and long neck.
Oh, it's a what's it? It's a. I can't remember how to fly. There we go. Okay, cool. Where is it? Where are you?
Head into the raid.
Okay. I'm trying to fly and see where that thing was. I think it's called like a. Oh, it's like a Vulgary or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Valgene?
Valgene!
Vulturina? I can't remember.
Mon chéri.
Okay, I'm trying to find where you are. I think you're here. Okay. You know, you could have just gone to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a 6-star over here.
All right.
You can go and check that out.
Where are
if
you?
want. I'm in the sky. Sorry.
I can't do that.
Right, hand second. I just need to bonk this Terra Pokemon in the face. Because I think that's one of our red things. I think. Whee!
Heading towards you.
Okay, you won't be able to see this dude.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, it's because he's a type of terrestrialized that you don't get to see until you finish the story.
I see. Spoilers.
Can you check? Is that like fight a Terra Pokemon thing gone now? Because I've been fighting him. Yes.
Claim a victory in a Terra raid.
That's a different one. Okay.
Come on, world.
So what is the steel raid? What animal?
I'm
what
gonna be
Pokemon
honest, I
is it?
didn't check.
Oh, okay.
Not for any reason. I just didn't.
You know what you should do.
Go and check. Go and check it.
Go check what it is.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I just saw like Maridon just fly past at eye level. Quite funny, like whee.
Night, Soph.
Good night, Soph. Oh, look, it's Zeb Striker.
It's a duck.
Oh, it's not a duck. It's some kind of woodpecker thing. I can't think what it's called. I honestly don't know what that is.
Puddy Peckwooder.
Putty. Sounds like something that will put you in prison.
No Bruxish in this muddy water.
That's how they get you. Ooh. Oh, little Blitzel. Okay, Crocodile's dead.
So where is your 6-star raid of destiny?
It is... I'm just having a look. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so if you bring up your map...
Oh, wrong one.
Okay, you see the lake of mud that looks like a triangle? Yeah, that one.
The one I was just at.
Yeah, so the little lake that's next to it, the southernmost point of that is where the raid is.
So there.
Yes.
Onward! Once the game loads, to victory! Oh, so much chug! It's chugging so much, even your animation's gone weird! Taurus just vanished. Oh no, the game's going. The game's glitching. The world just nearly imploded before my eyes. Jump and fly and hope!
Holy shit, what the fuck is that? I think it's a Metagross?
Oh, that's a big... That's like a steel fiery thing, isn't it?
I don't know. Just because it's a 6, I'm going to quickly look up
6 star.
Metagross. It's definitely steel something. Metagross. The Iron Leg Pokemon. Okay, it is a Steel Psychic. So its typing on this is Ice. So Steel, Fighting, Rock, Fire are the ones you want. And we want to avoid Poison. Okay, so not fighting, actually. Not fighting. Not fighting and not poison. And not ice or fairy or rock.
Cinderace it is.
Okay, I'm just trying to think who I'm going to bring. Have a look at his abilities, because 6 stars are tricky. So ice... I've got steel moves? Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to quickly look up Metagross's stats real quick.
We could try it once and see how we do.
I know, I'm just looking up seeing what its like pattern of stats is. Game data. Game locations. Yes. Okay, right. So Metagross, it's got higher attack and defense than it has special attack and special defense. So you're going to look for... We want Pokemon that have got high special attack and high defense, if that makes sense.
Why do I get the feeling I'm bringing Mudsdale?
Mudsdale is not... Mudsdale might work,
mine's all ground.
Yeah, you're going to need something that's super effective against ice, and Mudsdale ain't it.
You know, I'll stick with Cinderace for try 1, and we'll see how that goes.
Sure, okay. It could just not happen, and that's fine, but we could certainly try. I'm just trying to find my Death Dragon.
Also a good name for a band.
Probably is one called that. There you are, my friend. Oh, you're not steel like I thought you were. Ah, that could be a problem. What about...
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I got Flambeau. Oh no, he's not got very high. Oh, Lutan maybe. No, Lutan. Maybe Lutan?
Lutan! No relation to Lupin.
Okay, I'm gonna try Lutan.
Oh no, his special attack's too low. Sorry, I know this isn't very fun to watch. I'm just...
That's cool.
Oh,
What we'll do,
Armor
we'll
Rouge,
probably do this raid and then we might start to wrap up, as it were. So even if we just end up
Sorry,
spending...
Jeremy.
No, it's just because I'm conscious I've got a long day tomorrow, so...
You do have
I
a
am
long
going
day,
to
yes.
have an earlier night than I may normally do. Well, intend to, anyway.
Okay, I'm going to try this guy, but I need to, like, move his things around real quick.
Move his things around. I'm gonna test the capability of the game loading this world up. I still haven't got over just how I fell through the world.
That was insane.
Duo running away.
Okay.
What's the deal with the nests?
I don't know, I've never worked it out.
Asks Jerry Seinfeld, apparently.
I thought it was Hank Hill.
Oh, it could be in fairness. What's the deal?
That boy ain't right, I'm telling you. Now, dang it, Jeremy, we gotta get on with it. There we go. Oh, that's not right.
Sounds weird. I've never really got into King of the Hill, but I think it might also be
No,
because
I never did.
when it came out, I didn't think I just wasn't the right target audience for it.
Potentially,
Or I couldn't
yeah.
appreciate
Okay,
what it was.
I'm also bringing a Fireboy. Let's, you should get an invite for this. Let's see how this goes. Let's hope the communication doesn't fail again.
I'm communicating.
I'll be honest with you, Jer. This probably isn't going to work, but it will be a good.
Hey, look,
nice
you know
try.
what? Let's. Holy hell! Just.
Yeah, see?
It's more. It's the color of the stars that got me. It's like, ooh, that's. Ooh,
Yeah, 6 and
ooh.
7s have got like pink stars.
Oh, look, I'm not expecting this to work. I'll just say that now.
So I'm bringing along my Armor Rouge, whose name is Benzene.
Great Rammstein song.
Quite a lot of mine are named after Rammstein songs. Right, you ready?
Yes.
Right. So you want to try and use special attacks where you can,
Okay.
and watch your defense.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. The problem is with 2 of us here, if one of us dies, the time's just gonna keep getting wiped, and that's what usually kills you.
Yeah. Yeah, Matty, I think it was a case that I didn't appreciate King of the Hill, so I can imagine it probably is a show you did very much grow into, as it were. That's a very good point.
All right, let's do this.
Give me a move, please appear.
Oh, he's speeding himself up. That's the first thing. Right.
Coming straight for me.
He comes for all of us at the same time.
It's coming right for us.
Someone's hit the defense thing. That's good.
My attack did nothing.
He did. I saw it. Right. Let's do this. If you've got anything that ups your defense, I would recommend.
I do not.
Okay.
We'll keep that in mind for the next one if needed, assuming we don't finish this one. But I am going to now try and heal myself.
Do the heal up one, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Ow. A lot of this is just a fight against time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to the point where I can terastallize.
I have to heal again. I can see.
Aerial Ace? What the hell? I'm gonna terastallize.
No.
I'm gonna try. There we go.
I'm going to heal up in a moment. Well, terastallize in a moment.
Go
What
for
I
it.
meant.
Go for it. Yeah.
If I can get another move in. Oh, they're coming for me again. Oh, okay. I was stuck in limbo there for a second.
Yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
Although I know Mudsdale doesn't have, like, perhaps appropriate moves, maybe I can try and do it via a TM, but I feel Mudsdale might be better suited for this because I'm about to perish. Just from a defensive point. Oh, I'm fine now.
Mudsdale would get absolutely destroyed here.
Okay.
I healed you.
Thank you.
I just think, to be honest, going into a 6-star without our level 100 is a choice, because they recommend you should always be at least a level 100 to come in here.
Okay.
Hello, says Tales of Mystery.
Hello, good sir. How you doing?
Honestly, Jer, we're doing a lot better than I thought we would.
Yeah, fine by me.
I'm quite proud of us. We're doing quite good. And even if we fail, I think we should be proud of what we've managed to do.
I mean, it was always going to be a challenge doing a 6-star raid like this, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, for sure, but we're doing great.
Oh, Edwin, seeing as you're in the chat, I will show this to you. Look what arrived with me today. My PS4 copy of it. MVC collection. I bought a digital version day one, now I've got the physical. I was determined to own both. So happy this got released.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next arcade classic set either. The next Fighting Collection that's got Capcom SNK on it. I'm so excited.
Oof. I don't think I can heal you anymore.
That's fine, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna focus on just attacking. So we've got quite a nice margin until he does some bullshit. Oh, his attack's going up. Here we go.
That's so annoying, Edwin, to hear that your disc was that's
unseated.
So annoying.
Oh, that's bullshit, my dude.
There is a method to being able to like Ooh, I'm gonna perish on the next attack.
It's okay because you've actually got quite a lot of time we've gained.
I can't cheer anymore.
No, you're fine. You've cheered. You've done great.
There is a technique to trying to like reseat a disc in the case, but it's really difficult to do without breaking the cellophane, as you said. That said, I was mentioning this earlier in the stream actually, but I'm very, very tempted to order a copy from America because allegedly the American version comes with like a comic as well.
The comic, but from what I'm hearing, it's not that great, so don't go out of your way.
Oh no, but it's more just, I want it.
Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. Jeremy, I think we're actually going to do it.
Hey, don't jinx it yet.
I think we're going to do it, my dude. We did it!
I believe!
We did it!
I believe! Gone are the days where I was a feeble person in a raid.
You did great. Right, don't forget to catch him.
Oh, let's freaking do that.
I honestly, to be honest, the number of times I do a 6-star and manage it first time on my own are few and far between. Because normally I have to learn what kind of nonsense it's going to pull. I have to say, it was quite kind in the fact that it didn't do any kind of nasty status effects, which is usually what fucks me up. But you should get some very nice rewards from that.
Nice, nice.
Baby.
Is that the first 6-star we've been able to do?
Together, yeah.
You're right,
you got a
Edwin.
bottle cap.
That was another thing I was thinking of doing as well. Edwin's getting the Switch physical version as well, because I'm aware that over here it's only a download code. But I'm glad you're getting one as well, just reading your message. Oh, what does the bottle cap do, sorry?
Bottle cap is basically allows you to max out a Pokemon stat.
Ooh.
Any one stat that you want. You have to pick one, obviously, but well done.
Well, there we go.
I'm going to give him a nickname. What should we call him? We should call him something based on today.
Metaverse.
Well, I'm going to call mine. Is that to do with today? Do you know what I'm going to call him?
Abscess.
Ew!
Dentist story from earlier. Metallica, there you go. There you go, Metallica, says Edwin.
No, I got it. I got a name for him, which you'll see.
Okay. So now let's...
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to read when
Let's do our customary Dex entry from our two versions. I made it.
Well, actually,
Anthrax.
Jeremy has...
Call it Anthrax.
Jeremy has a shiny Corviknight, which I
bred for him or caught. I can't remember. And no, I think I might have traded it with a friend because I could not catch a fucking shiny Rookedy. And it's called Inamorata, which I believe is a Metallica song.
It is from the 72 Seasons
Anyway.
album. Yeah, I think it's their longest song they've ever done.
I was trying to find a song that also worked as like a girl's name because it was a female Corviknight. Okay, go on then, Jer. Read the thing.
Metagross, the iron leg Pokemon. It firmly pins its prey using its 4 claws and large body. Then Metagross uses the mouth. Excuse me. Oh, I couldn't do that voice very well. Hang on. I'm going to mute the mic. Hang on. Help.
I'm just so grossed. I'm grossed out by the whole idea of the mouth on its stomach.
Oh, right.
Over a ton, my dude.
Then Metagross uses the mouth on its stomach to chew its prey to bits. And as Edwin just points out in the chat, it is 1,202.5 pounds in weight.
It's actually 1,212 and a half
I
pounds.
I can't read.
All right, Metagross, the iron leg Pokemon. It folds its 4 legs while flying. They fly now. They fly now. Its 4 brains are said to be superior to a supercomputer.
4 brains, you say?
Apparently, well, because I think it's one of those Pokemon like Reuniclus, where it's like they evolve by just joining together. I don't know how you can see the name of my Pokemon. Can you do that? I don't think you can.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't think I can.
I called it. Have you got a bit of paper so you can write this out? Because it's kind of one of those ones that you have to see written down to get it.
Oh, blimey. You can put it in chat if you want.
Okay.
I don't think anyone would be benching a Metagross. You're not wrong at all.
I've put it in the chat.
MVC, I like it. I like it.
I was getting so confused when I was Googling for that comic because I was like, why do they keep talking about this shop that hasn't existed in the UK for 30 years? And I'm like, no, that's the game. I'm like, oh. Hang on, it would be so funny if it is actually a girl, though. I should have called it Iron Maiden because that would have been great. I don't know if it's a girl or not. Just gonna have a quick look.
So, in an attempt to be far too greedy, you got any more 6-star raids lurking about?
It won't be on this map, but I can look on the other, like, pick Kitakami or main thing, and we'll go there because you get 1 per map per day.
Let's do the base map, whatever it was. Paldea. There you go.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
That said, last time we went to Paldea, I did fall through the world, so.
Oh, I don't think this one has a gender. Oh no, I'm not sure. No, Metagrosses don't have gender, so
Okay.
It couldn't have been an Iron Maiden. Never mind. Right, I can tell you that for the other map, what have we got? Okay, it's a dark raid. And
already a good name for a band.
It's in the south. It's in South Province 3. So if you bring up the map for Paldea and look to the east of Metagosa, down, no, east of Metagosa. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Yeah. So go up into that brown area. You should have a flight point called South Province Area 3 Watchtower.
Yes.
No, tthat's not the watchtower. The one that's the actual watchtower. Up and to the right.
Ah, yes. Because I, tonight,
cool.
cannot read, you see.
Fly there.
I've been reading a lot of text this week, so my brain is just like, it's all
I
the
love the
same.
fact you're QCing and you're just like, oh, and part of me's like, what is this QC like? Maybe that's... I was about to say something really uncool.
No, I mean, to be fair, the QC was like over last weekend and early this week, so the stuff I've been doing has like not been involving in that, but my brain is just...
I'm gonna put it in the chat so you can... Not in the Discord chat.
No,
You'll know why I didn't say it aloud.
Let me put it this way, if ever I feel like my brain is like mush, I don't QC, because that's when you make mistakes. That is my golden rule.
You can laugh at what I just put in the chat if you want. Right, okay.
Oh, our chat, you mean?
Let's have a look. I'm gonna go and have a look and see what it is.
Our chat. I wish I could say that.
Exactly.
Wish I could say that on stream. I mean, ironically, the client I was doing it for does is what I was saying.
Oh yeah, the irony.
Sorry for the lack of elaboration there, folks.
Sorry, it was regarding a conversation we were having. I'm flying the entirely wrong way. 1 second.
So where are you going?
I don't know. I got confused.
Do you say dark rays? Is it that one?
No, you can't see it
Oh, okay.
because you can't see 6-star rays. 1 second. I'm just going around in a giant circle because I'm an idiot. Oh, for God's sake! And you can't bring up the map while you're in flight. Is that it? That could be it. Yeah, that's it. Right, there we go.
Alright, where you at?
Okay, if you have a look on the map where I am now, it's probably in the same place as one, but it's a different one.
It's close, actually.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Let's see how much the game nearly breaks this time.
Oh, this isn't a 6-star, this is a Blissey. Sorry, I got confused. Right. It's because it's black, that's why I got confused. Where's the 6-star?
Also, dark raid, I feel you could really only say in a Scottish accent.
It's a dark raid.
Dark raid.
It's a dark raid. So the 6-star is actually what looks like a poison type.
Okay.
And it's over in the South Province Area 6. So if you go all the way to the west, there's a special event on, which is why some of them are like shiny. Right, you see that Flareon outbreak?
Yeah.
It's like where your fairy sparkly raid is there to the right. That's basically where it is.
About there, okay.
So it's probably quicker to fly to Alfonada.
Yarp.
Yeah, I think there's a Blissey event on, which is why there's so many of the sparkly ones.
I see.
They're all exactly the same Blissey, but you get like I can't remember what you get. It's like a fuck ton of Terra Shards or something. Okay, here we are.
Well, we'll give this raid a try, though. Once or twice
Yeah,
as
why not?
needed, and then we'll probably wrap up relatively soon.
Yeah, I don't know what animal it is, but poison is one of those types that's got like it's only got a few strengths and weaknesses, so it'll be interesting what they've used. Katya, can you remove your? Oh, you haven't eaten your pig's ear. I've never known you not eat a pig's ear. What's wrong, Babaloo? You don't want a pig's ear?
Doggo check.
Yeah, she doesn't normally not eat those. She loves them. They're her favourite. Okay. Right.
I will eventually
Try not
head
to
the
run
right
off
way.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. I mean, you literally just saw her. I did manage to take off properly that time, so I'm actually in the air.
At least you can fly.
Yes, well, once you finish the terrarium, you will also be able to I can.
Ooh, hello, Flareon.
Well, there's an outbreak, if you recall.
Yes.
Wow, I went the entire wrong way. Fantastic. How are we even functioning?
A discussion.
We are not functioning. Discuss.
Oh, up here.
Okay,
I've arrived at my destination, apparently.
I'm coming!
That one up there.
It will be black, if you can see it.
Kuro.
It shouldn't show up on your map, but it will show up once you're like next to it, I think. So I'm just flying up the...
I mean, that's...
I've come the complete
that?
wrong way. Yeah, that could be it. I don't know. I'm coming now. God, where the hell am I? As Gory Rider once said.
This is Phelps Crystal.
Whee! Down I go!
Oh, excuse me.
Incoming! I see you, you're standing by it. Yep, there we go. Bonk.
Well,
Here
I've
I
got
am.
a moment spare. I shall top up on some liquid.
Oh! Oh! No, we can't do this one.
Why not?
Because it's that 7-star Torterra raid.
Is it impossible?
I haven't tried, but I don't fancy it.
You know what? Just for some shits and giggles, let's give it a try.
Okay.
No,
right.
Let me just say this: we're going in knowing we're more than ever so likely going to fail tremendously.
It's a 7-star.
We
right,
just did
hang
a
on, I actually
7-star
can't-
raid. You can't use
We
that as...
just did. We did a 6-star. There is a difference. Right, hang on. I can't work out what terror type that is.
What's 1 star between friends, you know?
Right.
A few moments
Come on.
later.
Dead. Right, hang on. I'm trying to find out what actual typing it is because I can't remember what that typing
Oh,
is.
excuse me.
Show me the symbols. God damn it. Show me the symbols.
Show
'Cause
me
the
the
symbols-
symbols.
The symbols are different from normal. Terror symbols. Terror symbols. Oh, it's ground. It's not poison. I was wrong.
And remind me, what's good against ground? In theory.
Ice, water, grass. But Torterra is grass. I want to say grass ground, actually. Grass ground, yeah. It probably has quite high defense. Yes. So it's got high. It's the highest stat it's got is attack. So you're looking for a Pokemon with good defense, and you want. Oh God, it's got quite high special defense as well. I'm wondering if we can lower its special defense, or it's. Oh, I might want to bring Annihilate. No. No, because Annihilate's only good where you don't actually have to give a shit if you die a lot, and I do.
I've got a level 83 Avalugg.
God, you really need a level 100 one for this. I might have to give you one of mine.
In that case, then, I'll go in with Cinderace that have needed on Meowscarada, who's 90. We're going to try this as is.
Fire is weak to ground, but it's strong against grass. So you're not going to do a huge amount of damage. Let me have a look and see.
Like I say, let's do one round knowing sort of the limitations, and if we're like...
Okay, I need to pick mine. Sorry, it takes a...
Okay.
It's a process.
I know.
Right, so ground.
I'll go.
Ground, you either want... Yeah, grass. You don't... I don't really want grass. Oh, maybe.
Oh, our group has
Masquerada
been
might be
disbanded.
not bad. Oh, has it been disbanded again?
Is that the world's way of saying don't do the 7-star raid?
The stupid thing is, it's not been disbanded on my... Oh, has it? Oh, yeah, there you go. Just happened. Yeah, I honestly don't think we've got much of a chance.
All right, well, you know what then, let's...
I think it'd be nice to end on the high of getting that 6-star.
All right,
Because
sure.
when you were like, let's do another one, I was like, why would you not let me finish on the high of getting that?
Because I'm me.
Oh, lordy lord. I'm trying to think if I've got anything... Oh, did you catch a Porygon?
I don't think so in the end, no.
Okay. It's all
Oh,
good.
there are many fish down there.
What fish are they?
The mean-looking piranha, a Dratini,
Oh,
and something else.
Basculin?
Yeah, there you go.
Basculin?
Piranha-chan, I'll call them.
The weird thing is, when we dropped group, that raid disappeared. So it'll be on my map somewhere, but it's no longer where it was, which is kind of funny, because you can't get to it anyway. Fun times. Oh, this is really making me want to play again.
There you go. Mission complete.
Right.
All right, then. Well,
What do
you
you
know
want to
what
do to
then?
wrap up, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what we should do to wrap up? Let's go to Levincia and buy you a new hat or something.
We'll go clothes shopping, all right.
We're gonna clothes with clothes, and I'm no longer in a group with you, but you don't need.
Where's Levincia again?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can go to any shop you want, but the big ones like that shop, that one there, maybe. Go down, that one, up. Oh my God, keep going.
You just
up,
said
up,
down.
up. Yeah, went too far down. The place with the sea by the desert, the water place. Keep going. Up. That one. Cascarafa. That's it. That one I think has got the most shops. So.
I nearly called it
why.
Meowscarada. I thought that's not the name of it. That's my
Yes,
Pokemon.
Cascarada. No. Right, I'm going to go back and I'm going to save. I don't know why it just kept disconnecting.
Happens.
Does.
Right, where is anything in this
So-
place?
Yeah, so just bring up your map and it'll show you, and you can set it as a destination and head to wherever. I can't believe you didn't eat that pig's ear.
Footwear.
Who are you and what have you done with my dog?
Socks.
That's your shoes.
Yeah, that one.
That's the fancy shop.
The spec shack. Isn't a lot of option there.
Oh, there's lots. This is the place with the most shops other than Methagosa.
The heck's in rough and tough.
I don't know, like kind of hiking gear?
Sounds like my kind of shop. Oh, I can't climb up the wall that I must ride.
No, it's a lift.
I could have climbed up the wall.
You can't climb buildings.
It's not a building, though.
I mean, what is that if not a building? Did someone build it? Then it's a building.
This entire place was built.
Yeah, so you can't climb any of it.
Oh, wrong button. The game is supremely lagging. Like,
Well, it's because there's a lot of NPCs in this area and we haven't been here for a while. It should be easier once you get into the shop because it's just a shop front.
Sock quarter.
There's handy signs outside the front.
I was going to rough and tumble or whatever it was called.
Rough and tough. But socks will be leggings and stuff as well, if you remember. That's a food shop. I think it might be up there on the left, I'm not sure. Or you might have to go up another layer. Oh no, that might be it. Or is that Seguro style?
I don't know, but we'll have to find out.
Ooh, the special style catalog.
Welcome to Rough and Tough.
Oh, you found it.
Crew socks.
Now give it a sec to load.
Shoes.
And it will show them on your... There you go. I wore these for a bit.
Gloves. Backpack. £8,000 for a backpack.
You've got so much money, Jer. And you can pay with LP, which you've got even more.
Look at that cap. Oh my god.
Oh, that hat! Oh my god! So cute, and there's a duck one
All
as
right,
well.
let's have a look. Give it a chance to load.
One for each of the starters.
I think I'll just stick my usual shoes, to be fair. Because I'm boring like that.
No, that's fair.
Well, what I will
Important
do
thing
though
is
is
that
I will travel back to
Are there
my.
any gift codes that we haven't claimed?
I don't know, are there?
I don't know.
You know what? We might do that next week.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Although there is a Kitakami Rotom phone cover.
Glad you said it the correct way once again. Well, folks, like I said, I think that's going to wrap up things for today. But thank you so much for joining us. Hope you've had fun hanging out with us as we have a long chin wag and play some Pokemon. We'll be back next week, same usual time from 7 PM UK, on the same channel, where there'll be more Pokemons and no doubt more stories to talk about, because many things can and do and will happen. But Claire, before we
Yes, dear?
conclude, tell people where they can find you.
You can find me wherever there is a can of Monster. Because I'll be next to it going, what, you didn't have Rubicon? But you can also find me on the internet. Or asleep. I'm asleep a lot of the time. You're not going to find me, is what I'm saying. But if you want to look at my shit that I did in the past, including the cute picture I just drew of Jeremy as a Snorlax, you can find it on my Instagram or my Twitter or all of the things that link in the link tree that Jeremy has just shared. You're very welcome, Tales of Mr. E. Nice to see you. It's always nice to see you pop in. Yeah, Jeremy, what about you? It sounds like people are going to have trouble pinning you down this week, but what's the best chance they have?
Easy way, I've got a link tree. It's linktree/giraffe. There you've got links to the Unboxings YouTube channel, the VODs YouTube channel, which will be getting updated, but recent illness and work stuff has delayed that. But I've got about 4 or 5 of them in the back end of the YouTube channel ready to go. I've just got to get the time codes all sorted and such. And you can find links to socials whenever I'm on them. I'm on Blue Sky now, so if you want to find me on there, I'm sometimes posting. And
It's under the wheel.
and if you want to find me on Pokemon TCG Pocket, I posted my ID code today, as it were, on Blue Sky. So if you want to add me on that, you're more than welcome to, for when they start doing trading and Malark. But that is all we have got for today, folks. So thank you so much once again for joining us. Hope you all have a lovely, lovely weekend. Gonna be a busy one for me, and hopefully an enjoyable one too. So with that being said...
Oh, I forgot to say, the other place you can find me is potentially as one of Trump's cabinet nominees.
With that being said, folks... Oh, God, I thought we were gonna get one stream without mentioning that. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. Have a lovely weekend. We'll talk to you soon. See ya! If I can find the right button, there it is. Bye! Oh, in fact, before I go, one more thing.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, everyone. Good night!